And last session.
Vaguely. I think I murdered a thing.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much it.
Okay.
We did do a thing. I can't remember where we were.
We all got real drunk in a castle.
Yeah, you got all absolutely plastered in the castle.
I don't remember getting plastered.
Well, you didn't.
No, I handled my drink pretty good, actually.
Yeah,
That's good.
I think I had a couple of drinks and that was it.
yeah.
You were chatting up. Yeah, you were chatting up a wizard while the rest of us got plastered.
That was it. I was trying to stay sober.
Yeah, that's it. Dwemlock got slightly drunk, as well as Trixie. Keen didn't do too bad, but Grimold definitely got drunk.
I want it to be known that my drunkenness was non-consensual.
Right, yeah, because you wasn't here yet.
I wasn't here.
That is true. Okay, so what happened last time was you all got slightly drunk during a feast, enjoyed yourselves, and you was given boarding in Fort Oberstrye. During the night at some point, Dwemlock had a strange dream, and he then felt a sharp pain across his throat as his throat was being cut by an unseen assailant that had snuck into his room and tried to assassinate him.
I remember that. That hurt.
Yeah. You then ran around trying to wake everybody up, which proved to be difficult due to the fact that they were slightly drunk, but you managed.
See, I only had a couple of drinks and I still didn't manage to wake up.
That is true. But with Keen's quick feet, bloody quick feet actually, he managed to catch up and deal a serious blow to the assassin, and you managed to catch. This allowed the rest of you to catch up and dispose of it. As you just finished off, the rest of the castle is now starting to rouse and awaken to the noise that's been going on. The guards have been alerted, and you can hear footsteps coming towards you. Dwemlock, you've just finished kicking the corpse as Keen has finished wiping his blade upon its jacket. Is there anything you wish to do before the guards enter the scene?
Kick the corpse one more time and then probably search it.
Yeah, search it.
All right. As you're
searching for bits of paper, that sort of stuff.
Yeah. As you're searching the corpse, you do find this.
Mine is still loading, so it might be a minute.
Okay.
Mine says game paused and it's stuck on 86%.
Yeah, same.
Okay, I'll wait till you guys.
You know what?
Mine's still loading.
Yeah, it's a big map.
Oh, that would be why then.
Yeah. I'll just give it a minute. But you do find a note upon the corpse.
That's what we're after.
Yes, you do find a note.
Hey, grim boys.
You also found a tattoo, which you, Dwemlock, would know that this is a tattoo of the Valentino gang of Nuln. The Tillian-based organisation of organised crime. They have a foothold within the city of Nuln. You've dealt with some of their kind before during your lawyer times in the city. But this is the first time they've actually targeted you. But, and everyone's in, I will show you all the note that you find. Do you see that?
See what?
No, not yet.
I see nothing.
Okay.
Oh, let's try that one again.
So if I do that, I should. Do any of you see that?
Nope.
No.
Hang on then. Let me do it this way.
Chris, welcome back.
Now, in your handouts, in the journal, you should see note from the assassin's corpse.
Yes.
There you go.
In handouts. I always struggle to find these things. Handouts. Aha.
Loaded, 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 loaded. Oh, I can hear and see people.
Hi.
Hello, sorry I was late. My kid, well, they're just my kids.
Yeah, it's okay, mate.
It's just the
Yeah.
Oh, why is Foundry not working? Try it again.
You was in a minute ago.
Yeah, I was, and I came back. I was running like back and forth to the computer, logging in, turning stuff on, because it's like I think the original dinosaurs had this laptop.
Oh, okay.
It's just very slow when loading, so I have to run back and forth and like fight with a child, come back here, load up Google Chrome, go fight with another child, come back here, load up Discord.
Oh, fair enough.
That's a slow process.
The guards come into the room. What's going on? Everything all right? They look down at see the corpse. Who's that? One of them points.
Good question. We're trying to figure that out right now. You see this little love tattoo on my neck, and I'll just sort of lift up my beard and show them the probably still profusely bleeding wound through the bandaging.
Yeah. Oh boy. Do you need surgical aid, sir?
Oh, a good friend Rocco here's done something, but probably best.
Oh, did I actually do a thing? Did I actually help you with that?
Yeah,
You
healed
really
him.
did.
Yeah.
Did I?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got me pretty much back to full.
Yeah.
Okay.
You did really well. Oh, okay, sir.
I'll play that.
So, everything's okay then, yes?
Apart from the fact my head feels like it's about to fall off, yes.
Good.
Not so much okay as we survived, or our colleague here, Dwemlock, survived.
And thankfully, Keen here has swift feet and was able to track this one down before they escaped.
I see. Oh, well. We're not sure how he managed to get past our security. It might have come in with the servants, I don't know. Can we have a look at the body?
I don't see why not.
Yeah, by all means.
They bring a torch in into the room. Or a lantern, should I say. They light it up. And they roll the body over. They look at it as they take the hat off it and remove the scarf around its face. Both of them look at the corpse and you see blank expressions. They don't seem to recognise it at all. And one of them says, "Nope, it's not a member of the staff here." Huh. Well, if it's all the same to you, gentlemen, ladies as well, in terms to looks at Trixie through the door, we will take the corpse and dispose of this in the morning. This is a strange occurrence. Do you often get people attacking you in the night, sir?
Oh, well, this is the first.
Interesting. Well, we'll search the body to see if there's any evidence of who this might be, and well, if we find out if it's anyone within this this fort or the surrounding countryside, we will certainly take them to task.
Yes.
Appreciate it.
I will inform the captain of this as well. Seeing that you're guests of the captain, it'll be prudent to tell him that we may have other would-be assassins within the fortress. He won't take this kindly. Excuse me. And with that, they pick up the body and start to take it out.
Okay. What time of it is it? It's 12:15 in the morning, according to the clock on here. Is
Yes,
that correct?
That is correct.
Okay. Right. Remind me, because I was slightly out of it a minute ago. Did we find a note on him?
Yes, you
And
did.
it was that said it was the Valentino gang, right? Or was it the tattoo that gave it away as the Valentino gang?
It was a tattoo.
Right. Okay. The note said.
Yeah.
It's in your handouts. If you go on to journal my handouts, note from the Assassin's Corps.
Oh, right.
Or you
Okay.
can read it out. I mean, you are the reader-writer in the group.
My handouts. Note from Assassin's Corps. Okay, I've got it. I hope your organisation.
Chris has crashed on us, unfortunately.
Oh yeah.
And Trixie. Oh dear.
It didn't crash, it just wouldn't load.
Oh. Okay, mate.
So, I'm screen sharing with Josh.
Okay, do you want me to leave that notes up for a moment for you, Adam? Just so you
Okay,
can read
mate.
Okay. I love the way that Keen's a human servant to me.
Yeah, there's a lot of back pay owing.
Yeah. How does Keen feel about this?
Just feels like he hasn't been paid yet. That's all.
Yeah.
Keep
Keep up the good work, young man.
Just to save Keen's pride, Dwemlock might not read that part aloud.
Yeah, it's a safe pride. Yeah, definitely.
So who's D?
Well, this is it. D is obviously from the Valentino gang, or not. He's employed. Hang on a minute. Who's the dude that we're after?
Oh.
That was. He doesn't begin with a D. He's Romeo, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, Roman.
Roman von
Carstein.
Fluben. Yeah. I had a notebook around here somewhere, and it's gone missing. I had a very useful notebook that I made notes in because it was notey.
One somewhere I was using to kill flies today.
Yeah. Yeah, Roman von I've actually got notes here. Yeah. I've actually got notes here. Okay, so assassin attempt. Right, you guys carry on. I'm just making some notes again.
Okay, what do you guys want to do?
Probably go back to bed, to be fair.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, you all head off back to bed. Morning comes round, and I will take you to this one.
What are my trappings like right now?
Not
What
that
did I
one.
have on? I had
Not
hand
that one.
weapon and shield.
This one.
I didn't have the Malcoif or the Malco on.
So morning
Got to
comes
keep an eye
round.
on that.
Over breakfast, Cardon is sitting there. He's munching away as you come down from your rooms. He sees you, Dwemlock. He stands up and bows, and he says, "My humble apologies to you, Dwemlock, sir. Our security has been lax of late. I will endeavour to make it better. If you need aid, then see the quartermaster. He can also double as a surgeon at times."
Much appreciated. I'll pay him a visit after the more important task of breakfast.
Very well.
Breakfast.
You see Louise, she's dressed now in travel attire, all in different hues of purple. She's got her hair tied back.
Is it Louise or Louisa?
It is Louise. Yeah, Louise. Louise Spielger. Trixie.
Bielga. I'll put wizard brackets kind of hot.
I.
Trixie, could you make a perception test, please?
Yeah, Trixie. Do as you told.
Josh, could you please roll a perception check for me?
Well, are we meant to have vision anywhere, Rob?
Yeah,
Yes. Hang on.
I
Oh, we
can't
don't.
see anything.
Oh, hang on. Why? I'll drag you all over. Hang on.
Trixie. Skills. Perception.
Oh, hi there.
There we go.
Marginal failure. Oh.
Okay. Louise sits down at the table as well, and she starts to make her breakfast up. So, we all had a good night's sleep. I heard there was some commotion, though.
Depends on your definition of a good night's sleep.
I almost had the best night's sleep of my life.
Oh, well, that's nice.
No, it might have been a bit too long for my fancy.
Yeah, might have been forever.
I'll just show my wound briefly.
Oh my, are you going to be okay to travel?
I'd like to say I've seen worse. I think that'd be a lie. Huh. Yeah, I'll be fine to travel.
Oh, good. I'm no surgeon, but I hear the quartermaster can be quite handy with a sewing needle.
Interesting.
That's if you want to. Cardon sort of looks at her and then looks at you, Dwamlock, and grins, and he says, "I survived it. You should do as well. It sounds like your voice has got intact, though. Mine wasn't so lucky."
Thankfully, Rocco here did me a solid and quickly patched it up. Within a minute. Very quick work.
He's got skilled hands. You're a surgeon then, Rocco?
Not quite. Just picked up a few skills during the course of my dueling training, simply to patch oneself up should the duel not go the way you intend.
I see you're a duelist. Interesting.
School of Outdorf.
I served in Outdorf for a while. It was a nice place,
It's all right. Smells a bit sometimes.
especially in the summer.
Oh, good grief! Yeah, don't go near the docks in summer.
Aye. I hear you're taking Louise here on a little trip.
Yes, I believe we are.
Well, as much as I don't like wizards, and he gives her a sideways glance, take care of her. She is, after all, an Imperial citizen.
We'll do our best.
Understood.
Are you
Is it-
eating something, Rob? Because that skeleton on that screen has just gone completely crazy.
I took a drink of water.
He just sat. The skeleton just sat there, and just went.
Okay, so what do you guys want to do after breakfast? Louise says that she's... I'm going to be a good hour before we need ready to set off. I need to get the horse ready with the equipment I'm going to be needing. So you'll have about an hour preparations if you need any.
Okay.
Sounds good to me. I'll go visit this quartermaster. See
I was going to say, have they got an armory here?
Cardon says, if you need anything, see the quartermaster. Of course he won't be able to sell you everything that we have, but whatever stock he does have, he will sell you.
Okay. Thank you. Right, I'm looking for something in particular.
Okay, if you click the quartermaster at the top of the screen, it'll open up a window.
Oh, okay. Ah, okay.
Okay, and then you can check the availability of that equipment that's there, that he has.
Okay.
I'm going to check on my donkey before we carry on.
Louise gets up, excuses herself from the table, gets up and starts to head to the stables where her horse is kept.
Yeah, I'll go with her and check the donkey.
Okay, are you taking the mule with you?
I mean, yeah, I imagine so, as long as it's terrain that the mule can travel.
Yes, it will be, yeah.
Yeah, I'll take the mule with. The mule has all the stuff. I mean, we're going to be out there for a couple of days, are we? Or is it like a one...
Yeah, there's 3 menhirs in total, and each one is a day's travel from Fort Oberstrye. So you're looking at a 2-day travel between each one.
In between each what, sorry?
So in between each stone circle, it's 2
Stone
days.
circle.
Yeah,
Right.
but
Okay.
from Fort Oberstrye, each one is a day's work journey.
Okay,
Are we
so
going-
this-
We're going to need some. We're going to need some rations.
Definitely.
We're going to need rations. Realistically, how long is it going to take to get to where we need to be, though?
Yeah,
That's
well,
the question.
1, 2, 3.
The thing is, we could ask the guys here how long it would take, and their local knowledge would be able to tell us that, right? I know we've not been here before.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
We're not, before you all set off, Louise will roll out a map once more, so you get
Okay.
an idea of the area of where you're going.
Right. Okay.
Fine.
So, how many days travel to get to where we need to be?
1 day to get to where you need to be the first time. Then after that,
No, I mean the actual destination. Where is our? Are we just going on patrol, or are we actually going to a destination?
you're going to 3 destinations with Louise.
Right. Okay. So the first one takes a day.
Yeah. And then
The second one takes.
2 days.
So that's 3 in total. And
Yeah.
where's the third one?
It'll take another 2 days.
So 5 days out in total.
Yeah.
I've only got 6 days worth of rations.
And then 1 day to get back to Fort Oberstrye.
Yeah, 6 days.
So 6 days in total.
3 days worth. I mean, we can always risk finding food out and about.
Well, we could forage. I mean, if we've got, we can kill local game, can't we?
Yeah. Yeah. Also,
Bag a bunny or two or something like that.
yeah. I mean, you got Grimold as well, but I've not got a text from Steve yet. But
Well, does that mean we can eat Grimold? Is that not?
it'd be pickled.
Yep. Well preserved.
Yeah. So, is there anything on that list that you want to buy, guys?
Yeah.
I don't think there is
Oh,
for me.
So, what do you want?
Anything on what list? Where's the list?
Click Quartermaster.
Yeah.
Oh, Quartermaster. Where's Quartermaster? Oh, on the actual screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just scroll across the bottom. There's
I
a
would
scroll
like
bar
to
on the
buy
bottom.
some Factorial.
Fact
Basic
scroll.
equipment.
Okay. Roll for availability and click Village.
Do you guys have tent and stuff?
Oh,
They haven't got any in stock.
What tents?
Oh, yeah.
Canvas top.
No, I
Yeah,
was
they
just
got-
gonna ask. Have you guys got tents?
I don't think I have. They do have a tent.
You have a tent, cool. So I've got a tent.
No, they have a tent in stock. I don't have a tent.
Is Chris about still?
I think he's still trying to get back in.
Oh,
Certainly
it's updating. It won't be long. Okay.
There's a map here. Do we need a map?
I think Louise has got one. Louise has got one.
Yeah, she has got one.
I fancy buying a homing pigeon. No reason, just
Because you can.
It will
Because-
It will be linked to Fort Oberstrye, so it will come back to Fort Oberstrye.
I've got a bedroll, I've got my storm lantern, I've got my Davrich lamp.
How much is a healing draft?
Healing draft.
If you click on it, does it buy or does it just show you
It
this?
just
Show
shows
you what it is, yeah.
shows you 10 silver. And if I do this, do that, and post that, roll for availability, village. There's none in stock,
Shit.
unfortunately.
Oh! Fact Story 2. I fancy getting some of that.
What does that do?
There's none in
Oh,
stock.
Factorial. Yeah.
Oh shit, so you've already done that, have you?
Yeah.
Bollocks.
What was it that made you?
No, because when smeared on a wound, poultices made from this herbal coagulant remove all bleeding conditions without a heal test.
Oh, nice.
So you just bang it on and it automatically stops any bleeding.
What does digestic tonic do?
Helps you get over a bit of gas.
It
The
would-
bloody fucks.
Yeah.
Provide plus 20 to recovery tests from all stomach ailments. Such as the galloping trots or the bloody flux. Who was it that got the bloody flux last time?
Cuthbert.
Cuthbert, yeah, that was it.
Does anyone need like blankets or anything? Don't forget to buy those if you need them.
Yeah, no, I've got a bedroll. I have a bedroll which will do. I've got bandages aplenty. I've got loads of bandages because I apparently am the healer, even though according to my skills it's only a 50-50 chance of it working. But that's better than the 31% chance we had before. So
And rations are not available on this, are they?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
guess-
Food groceries per day.
Oh,
Yeah.
what's that? I didn't see it.
I'm going to buy an extra one, so I've got 7 rations.
Yeah.
How do I buy one?
You click the food groceries, and then you click the poster chat, and I'll put that up for that village. There are 2 in stock.
Oh, who wants them? Because I've got 6.
You take them. I've got 10.
Okay, who else needs food? Check your what's it, guys. It's in your trappings. I've got 6 rations, so I've got enough to get out there and back because we said it was 6 days in total. Does anybody else need any what's it's?
I have got 3, but we can forage. I should be okay for a few days.
I'll tell you what, I'll buy them, and then if
I would
anybody
like
needs
some.
them, I've got them. Okay, how many have you got?
I haven't got any.
You haven't got any at all? Well, you buy them then, mate. You buy them. Then you've got at least
Okay,
2
well,
rations just in case of an emergency.
Okay.
I'll buy them. How much are they?
Can you roll that one for me, please?
Yeah, sure. Roll for availability. None in stock.
Fucking,
Because that would have been nice as well.
fucking useless. This geezer says he's got this stuff, but he ain't got nothing. He's got all these shelves with all these like little labels, perfectly labelled with my label maker, and they're all empty.
No, not that.
Oh, that's a bit of an issue, isn't it? Yeah.
Anti-Toxin Kit, what does that do?
Contains a small knife, herbs, and a jar of leeches. Successful heal with anti removes all poison conditions.
Cool, how many of them you got?
Roll, go for it.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, click village, mate.
Okay.
Who's roll? Can I roll?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Just click village. It should roll. There's one in
yes.
stock. There is one in stock, and it will cost you
I'll
3
buy
gold.
it. If
How
I click
much?
pay, will it do it?
Yeah, so click pay, and it should take that off and put it in. There you go.
Cool.
Trixie, as your bag is full, Dwemlock will kindly offer to carry your food and rations for you. Because you are, yeah, that put you to encumbered.
Ah.
Food and rations weigh something? You know, weigh anyway.
Apparently.
My rations don't. For some reason, I've got no encumbrance on them at all.
Yeah.
Okay. Is everyone done?
Sorry, I'm busy trying to do having to manually do this because it's automatically defaulting to taking it out of
This
Trixie.
Okay.
Anti-Toxin Kit, is it a one-use thing, or is it like...
It shouldn't be, no. It's just a kit. You'd have to replace the herbs and leeches, of course, but the small knife and the other equipment that is in there, it will be still there. But if you use the herbs and leeches, then yeah, you will have to then restock it.
Cool.
Yeah, Adam, you wanted both the food and rations in stock, yeah?
Yes. Yes, please, because I don't want to starve.
No, that's fine. I'll put them into Unlock's bag for now, just because otherwise you're encumbered. So then we put that back up to 18. And then...
I need to turn Dwemlock up a little bit, I think.
Tell you what, I'll move my microphone back under my face, sorry.
No, it's fine. I can do that. It's not a problem. There we go. To help with that.
Cool.
Okay. Everyone happy?
Yes, I think I've done that right.
Is everyone happy with that?
Yeah, I can't think of anything else I need. I've got there's no poultices available. Everything else that is useful, we can't get hold of from a healing point of view.
Okay. Chris, I take it is still loading in.
Reading, see if there's anything else I can see that's any good.
Yeah, sure, mate.
Bandage, I've got bandages.
I've got loads of bandages.
Then we could get some chalk in case any of us get indigestion. Fucking chill on that.
So, make sure you've got what you need because you'll be going cross country. There won't be any chance of inns, taverns, or villages for a bit.
I'm gonna
Yep.
grab a rope if I can.
Yeah, sure. Click it. There we go. Then roll for availability, and then
Yeah.
village. There we go. Yep, you've done it.
Yeah, I will grab one of those. If someone else wants to grab the other, that's up to them.
How do you do that?
Just click
Just
pay.
click pay.
There is pay doesn't. Oh, I see. Right. So we've got availability and it's by pay. Rope. 10 yards of rope. I don't know if I want that actually.
Is there anything that Nicholas would want before heading out?
Who's Nicholas?
Chris's character.
Oh, okay.
I imagine he'd probably want to buy himself the biggest, shiniest weapon he could.
Does he have food? Not that that's going to help him if he doesn't, because we don't have any spare. But
No, there's none spare.
how much food do we have, and how little? How much do we need? Because we're not going to go out on this trip if we don't have enough food to feed ourselves. We just wouldn't go, would we? Surely.
Well,
I mean, in theory, we can find game and stuff as we go.
This castle is not even going to get us enough food to survive. Damn.
Nope.
Are they a poor castle?
it's a castle. It's a fort on the frontier, and most of the food. Okay, mate. Most of the food is given to the servants and the soldiers here.
I'm certain.
What's left is then sold at the quartermaster. And of course, not all the goods are sold via the quartermaster because some are kept back for the patrols. So whatever rations are stored are kept for the scouts and the rangers that go out and sort of keep the roads safe as well. So
This woman got her own food?
Yeah, she got her own food. In fact, I think she can actually conjure small animals.
Which we can then shoot.
And this is good because now we don't have a god judging us for doing that.
No.
No, she can't summon small animal. No, she didn't take it.
I used to love that with the old character.
Wigmar.
Wigmar, yeah. Alright, that's so good.
Produce small animal.
Rabbit.
What are you going to do with the rabbit? Throw it.
Anybody ever see that? Anybody see that movie? Is it Open Season where they just used rabbits for everything, like a fucking multi-tool?
No.
Like literally, whatever you need, the rabbits just get. There's a random rabbit somewhere. I just grab it and use it for that purpose.
Brilliant.
Beautiful.
Right, let's crack on, boys, because
Yeah.
it's
So,
times are marching on.
Chris, is there anything Nicholas wants to buy before we move on?
He's not in Discord yet.
Oh,
Oh, now he is.
There he is.
As
Okay.
if just to spite you.
as if by magic. Ding. Chris, is there anything Nicholas would like? Hello.
Oh, hello. Oh, you everyone's there. Well,
Hey.
Bobbins.
Hey,
So, is there
so
anything? Is there anything
6
Nicholas would
weeks.
like before we move away from this map or this screen?
You caught me unaware. What's everyone else bought?
Not a lot, because most of it's out of fucking stock.
there's
Oh. Okay.
some rope up for grabs if you want it.
There's
Some rope.
weapons, armor, and some basic equipment for grabs.
There might be weapons, armor, and some basic equipment up for grab.
Yeah.
Do I need any weapons, armor, or basic equipment?
Why are you going
We
for
got-
a canvas tarp?
Just, reasons.
Oh, okay.
But one thing we do know there is available is a rope. Should you want it?
One more,
Alright.
anyway. One more 10-yard stretch of rope.
Yeah.
I have bullet and powder, a hat, a leather jacket, a silver sword, and a pistol right now.
Have a silver sword.
You got
Jesus.
silver.
Ooh,
Oh no, it's silver. No, silver red sword. I read that wrong.
You've got a hand weapon, and that's it.
A silver edged sword is the only way a non-magic weapon can hurt creatures. Yeah, a silver edged
You
sword.
don't have a silver edged sword on your sheet.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong person. Huh. Yeah, you're right. I
What
don't.
characters do you have?
No, I'm looking at my NPCs because it said my NPCs. I'm looking at some random. I don't know who he is.
Oh, Melina.
That's like
Ingis, or something like that, is it?
Ingo Band.
Ingoband, yeah.
oh, that looks better. I've got rations, bed rolls, healing thing, clothing, and a hand weapon attack. Let me just see what more. No, I seem to have everything.
All right. In that case, then we will shut that down, and I'll move you over. So Louise comes to meet up with you all, and she rolls out the map on a table in the middle of the courtyard, and she says, "We are currently here in Fort Oberstrye. To the north is one of the stone circles or menhir that the ancient druids used to use to keep the forest safe. We've got another menhir down to the southwest, and we've got one over here on the border of the bogs of Koningstein.
Okay.
Now, I would like to travel from Fort Oberstrye north into the forest and try and find the location of this stone circle. I've just marked roughly where I think it is on the map through scrying, and it's in that general area. And then once there, we then come, and she gets a ruler out, we come down round about 100 miles, past up Fort Oberstrye, or we could stop the night at the fort and then head to the stone circle to the southwest. And then, of course, we'll have to cut across the hills about another 100 miles or so, I believe, to this other menhir and cleanse that site. Once done, if we are still good on rations and supplies and we haven't met anything untoward, we'll head straight to Koningstein Tower via the village.
Is that our best route? Looking at this map?
What route would you suggest?
Well, directly to there is a good idea. And then I would suggest directly back, like you said. Then I guess directly to here, then back to the road along. This seems like a better route to here, rather than going through all those mountains and then back. At least we're always within either the road for fast travel, and then somewhere where we might be able to find some food.
Or better yet, we come back to the fort at night for food.
Yeah,
we can always come back and replenish, can't we? Yeah.
Back, then there, then back, then we're on the road to here and along, then back and then in the right way rather than going through the bog to get back.
Well, whichever way, we'll have to go through some of the bog to get to the tower. It rests within the centre of the bogland. Koningstein village is probably about 10 or so miles from the actual tower. The map isn't to scale by the least. It's just something I drew up very quickly off of the map of the Knight Commander.
Well, in theory, we could go up to Menhir. We could then go down to Muriest, and then on to the northern Menhir, and then to Muriest, and then to the southern Menhir, and then cut across to the western Menhir, or indeed back up to Fort Oberstrye if anything goes wrong.
I'm open to suggestions. I mean,
What do you reckon, guys?
I think that's a...
So we can go up to that one, then head down to Muriest, then head to that one, and then if we're okay, we can just cut straight across country to this one. Or if there's a problem, we make for Oberstrye and then onto this one.
Why are we doing it longer and worse?
It's not longer and worse. You're still going in more or less a
You're
straight
going
line.
forward to then go back to then go forward again.
No, right. You go up to
Forward,
the top, yeah, and then down to there,
back, then forward.
and then down to here, and then across to here. So you're going in one big triangle. The reason I mention we leave Oberstrye's in the middle, we just go there if there's a problem. We don't have to go to that one. Instead of going up to that one and then back to Oberstrye, we can go up to that one and then down to Miriest, which is on the way.
I'll tell you what, let's make this easy. This can be tomorrow's problem or even the day after's, because we're all agreed we go north tonight.
Yep.
Or today. We stay the night there, and then we come back tomorrow to come back to Fort Oberstrye. Stay the night.
If need be.
It'd be tough going through the forest. It's a dense forest, and like I say, it's about a day's march through the forest because it's due to the terrain.
That's the plan, I reckon.
Yeah, but the thing is, we need to end up here eventually. So we're going back to then go this way again.
Yeah, well, yeah, but I reckon we'd as soon as we finished on that western one, we'd end up going to Fort Oberstrye anyway. We'd have to replenish. We'll be out of food. We could well be out of food. All sorts of things.
Either way, today we march on through the forest and we come back to Fort Oberstrye. We'll figure it out on the way back.
I really want to avoid going through that swamp. That's all I'm saying.
At some point,
Next one.
she says at some point we're going to have to go through that bog. It's not a swamp, it's a bog. And we will have to travel through it at some point.
What is it? Control to do several things?
Yeah.
Thanks. So.
Okay, so I was thinking more kind of that, then back.
I mean, I don't know what problems we'll face at these stone circles, to be fair.
Sort of thing.
It looks like a dog.
Kind of does.
Oh no, a bird. It's a bird, isn't it? Beak.
I saw Jesus.
Jesus.
Anyway, let's just go because we're sat here arguing about it instead of doing it.
North to the forest.
Okay.
Yeah. Nicholas just runs off.
Not that.
Not that. Okay. You all head out of the fort, and as you do so, you see a funeral pyre, and you see the two of the fort servants in the counting. 1, 2, and as they're doing so, they're swinging the body that assailed Wemlock the previous night. Everyone make perception rolls, please.
Oh, okay. Give us a second.
Yeah, astounding success. Marginal failure.
Okay.
Marginal success. Oh, yeah.
I'll do a grim roll.
How come everybody but Dwemlock succeeds? How does that happen?
I don't know.
There we go.
Yeah, Grimold comes out in sympathy.
Impressive
All those
figure.
succeeded, you notice in the distance, on a slight rise, a figure on a horse. It is dressed in black, with a black wide-brimmed hat, with a single sword by his side. You can see him watching the body being thrown onto the funeral pyre, and then he watches as you exit the fort. He then looks, tips his head, and then turns his horse and trots off towards the village of Rab, which is this way.
Okay. The village of Rob.
The Lone Ranger.
Louise carries on, pushing forward into the forest. The first part of the journey goes pretty well through the grassy plains. But then as the forest edge gets closer, she dismounts and starts to lead her horse through the forest itself.
I'm leading my mule,
Okay.
and I'm fully done up in my gear.
Okay. Is everyone wearing armor and got all their equipment that
Mhm.
they?
I've got my equipment is my armor and equipment is basically my clothes. So yeah, well, I've got my leather jacket and my mail coat on, and I'm not about to take them off, am I? So I've
So
got all my
that's your
kit.
armor then. Yeah.
What's the weather? What's the weather doing?
The weather. That's a good point. It is. It's cold. It's too.
Is it dry? It
is scattered clouds, but mostly clear.
okay?
The clouds
Cool.
are racing across the sky with the wind, and it's coming from the north with a slight chill to it as
Oh,
you
I've
push
got-
on through the forest.
I'm wearing a cloak as well, so
Yeah, I think I've still got my cloak on.
None of us have coats, but we have clothes.
I
Yeah,
have cloaks.
yeah. Coats cause bugs.
Double checking. Did I? I'm sure I got one of them.
Yeah, the coats have all come off. I spoke to Mooman on Discord, and he says yes, it's an inherent bug with the Foundry. It will be fixed next update.
Oh yeah. I think I had a coat.
Yes, you did have a coat, but now you've got a cloak.
Okay, I can't see the cloak in here, so I'm going to put the cloak on. All
Yes.
good?
Yeah, okay, mate. Yeah, but you all bought cloaks before you left Nuln
Yeah.
or the Mootland city.
We did.
You push north towards, following Louise through this forest. She seems to unerringly know where to go. She's
Okay.
seems to be following like a guiding star, if you like. At times she would stop and look around, and you notice she will then adjust her,
You just made me yawn.
she will then just adjust her direction and then push on more. I would like you all to make a law Reichland test, please.
I'm bad.
I don't have Reichland, I have local.
And this isn't really local to you, so roll intelligence.
I've got Reichland law.
Yeah, roll it then.
Oh, marginal
There's no
failure!
Freaking
No!
points in it.
But the Reichland is the whole entire area, so it's not local to
Damn it.
me. But Reichland covers like such a massive area. It's weird. Not that that matters. I'm just because my intelligence is pretty much
Mine's appalling. I've only got 31.
INT, right?
Yeah,
Just putting the
INT.
heat.
Yeah, Carol doesn't know.
How do I roll it? Is it that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, bang
Keen.
on it.
Yeah. Okay. I will just quickly bring up Louise. Okay. So yeah, no major failures. And Keen, you do manage to steer the group over some ravines, and you also find a rope bridge that will lead you across a rather large ravine and cut some time off to save the journey.
Mm-hmm.
And you make it to the first stone circle shortly before sunset. Louise sets out her equipment. She ties the horse up to one side and she says, just be mindful and keep an eye out. I don't quite know what will happen when I start the ritual. It will be a few hours before this is cleansed, but it is saturated in dire magic. So keep your wits about you, if you could please, and make sure nothing comes near me or strikes me.
I'll set up the mule next to her horse.
Okay.
All right, we'll tell
Is
you
it dark?
It's dark in this forest, yes.
I'll get. What do I have?
I'll take post near her.
Louise
Hmm.
casts up marsh lights, and they just all around her and light up the whole clearing.
Pretty lights.
Fuck, that saves me doing what I was going to do then.
Well, Nicholas is going to go run over and touch one.
I want to touch it.
It just sort of bobs.
Oh,
around.
yeah!
Just bobs.
Nicholas bobs it across the fucking blades.
It doesn't move. It just bobs up and down in place.
Oh. Can I grab hold of it?
No, it's ethereal, but when it just moves to your touch. It was slightly.
Oh, okay. I'm going to bob it one more time and go back to her.
Okay.
Louise.
Yeah.
But I'm going to use a storm lantern
Okay.
and just have that on me as well, just in case.
Okay. Trixie, I would like Trixie to make a perception test, please.
Why?
That's me.
I'd just like her to do a perception test.
Not seeing what it is you want me to see, so don't bother.
That's fine. No, it's more in line with your character actually. But no, it's fine.
You know, I'm starting to be relieved every time Trixie fails a perception test. It's a little bit of relief.
It's to see if she notices something that somebody's wearing. That's all.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's a relief.
Louise sits down and starts to meditate. Keen, you have sixth sense, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Nothing happens in the first hour. You see Louise sort of shift uncomfortably, and her head goes down again, and you can see the lines of concentration now forming across her forehead. And Keen, I want you to make a intuition test, please.
Is that a skill or is that just a...
That is a skill.
That is a skill.
Yeah. At the edges of your vision, you can see a dark mist, and it seems to be fighting a purple haze that is coming, that's emanating from Louise. It's not in your vision; it's just at the edges. It's a strange sensation. The dark magic feels oily and greasy upon your skin, and yet the purple energy or mist, when it caresses the edges of your vision, it feels cold to the touch, like that of a grave. It shudders down your spine. You seem to, you think that this is what maybe Louise sees all the time, and because of the magics that are going on here, and to your sixth sense, you're picking a little bit of this up. Not perfect, but you're seeing little bits of this happening.
Okay.
And that's
Okay.
on the second hour. So it's now 10 o'clock. It's dead. It is really dark now.
Right.
Spooky.
Yeah. Manslib is about half moon, and Morslib is in its first quarter. And Louise carries on meditating. And you can,
What is she thinking about?
and Keen, you can definitely now see in this third hour of her cleansing this stone circle, a swirling energy around her. You turn your head and you can just see like a whirlpool of conflicting energies, all centered on Louise, and then it's like a pressure relief goes and it just stops. She then opens her eyes, slowly looks around. That took more doing than I thought. Is everyone okay?
Yeah,
Yeah, with
I
that.
think so.
Seems to still be here.
That's
No
good.
threats?
That's good. Maybe we got it by surprise, I don't know. Well, it's cleansed. if anyone's to attack us tonight, they will be in trouble because it's now permeated with Shaiish magic, which means I'm at a very great advantage if they attack.
Awesome.
Okay, so you're saying it's safer to stay here tonight than to try and go back to the fort?
Indeed, if she looks up at the sky, what she can see, it might be safe to stay here the night. Yes.
Okay, let's get a fire going. See if there's any local game we can catch and cook.
Nicholas will run off and go and get firewood straight away.
Okay.
Just in any random direction.
You see Louise go over to a horse and unpack a tent. She gets it out and starts to put it up.
Yeah, I did the same with mine from the mule.
Yeah.
How many people fit in these tents? That's what I want to know.
That's her tent, I imagine.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's probably just hers, yeah.
Each tent is a 2-man tent, but it's just her tent.
Right.
Much like my tent is just my tent.
I'm not sharing with anyone because I'm a girl.
Do you have a tent?
Have a
Did you guys get tents?
It's a
I have
good
a
question.
I got a poverty tent. I have a canvas sheet that we can attach between some trees, and it will keep the rain off us.
Okay.
It'd take time to build one, I suppose.
So Keen will put up his nice tent, and he'll put his he'll put his bedding in there, and his blanket, his bedroll.
I'm just going to unroll my bed pack next to the fire.
Yeah,
Are we right? Are
Cooking
we
pots out.
actually catching anything and eating it, or are we just going to eat one of our rations?
Oh,
'Cause we've got to
Grimold
eat.
comes back after half an hour or so, and he just shrugged his shoulder. No game out there.
Right.
Yeah, but what does Nicholas come back with?
Outdoor survival. Yes, you do. You managed to.
Yes!
With that, I will say you managed to capture, with your rudimentary knowledge, 2 hares.
Oh, nice. So yeah, I'll just bowl on back with 2 hares and firewood under one arm. Run off and make a fire.
Grimold's got...
Split them, will you?
Sorry?
Split them, will you?
Grimold says, beginner's luck.
Yeah, it must be.
I'll use a ration.
Yeah, Louise is using one of her rations as well.
I'll cook it up in a pot.
Yeah. So you manage to get a fire going, and you settle down, and Louise says, I don't mind taking watch at some point tonight, so we can split the watch up if you wish.
Okay, well, so look, you take second watch, I'll take first watch, and I'll wake you
Okay.
in a couple of hours.
All right. So how did you all get together then? As she starts to eat a meal.
Well, funny story. This really, really, really mad bar we went to. Then all of a sudden,
There was
In
a
fact,
lot of
I can't-
acid.
I can't remember how our group got together actually. So someone else will have to tell the story because I actually can't remember it. Like me personally, I can't remember it.
The group has changed like so
It
many
has.
times.
It has.
I mean, Rock and Keen have known each other the longest.
They're the oldest members of the group now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nicholas has just joined. I'm new.
Yeah, our group is not what it once was, but in many ways, I'm glad for it. Two of our comrades turned out to be, shall we say, untrustworthy.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Had
So-
you known them long?
Long enough. They were valued friends, but in the end, they couldn't be trusted.
Oh, and
They showed
what
that.
way?
Well, one of them's head turned upside down, so I shot him in the face.
I see. It was Chaos Worshippers.
The other one had glowing skin, and as it turns out, crow's feet instead of human ones.
I see. Sorry for the loss of your friends.
Yeah, nearly cost us our lives with the Witchfinder, but we were able to convince them that we had no prior knowledge of these of their acts with the dark gods, and so What also helped is the fact that we ended the corruption by killing them both. It wasn't pleasurable, but I believe it was the right thing to do.
Indeed. I have lost a couple of friends to chaos, to one of the ruinous powers, should I say. I won't speak his name. And it's never pleasant, especially when you are sent to, how do we say, bring them to justice yourself, and you know them personally. It can be quite a traumatic experience. And then she finishes a meal.
Somebody else say something, please, because I can't be the only one doing any talking here.
Yes. Yes, it was a very traumatic experience for
I
someone.
am traumatized about shooting one of my friends in the face.
She,
I mean, he was a dick, but he was still my friend.
she finishes off her evening meal and she says to Dwemlock, "You will wake me when it's the end of your watch, won't you?"
Definitely. Give it a couple of hours.
Okay, thank you. And she turns in for the night. Okay, as she does so, the rain starts to pitter-patter down through the canopy. Those without a tent, I need you all to make endurance tests.
Having a cloak make any difference?
Nope.
Does
At minus 20.
I have.
you're kidding me!
Who might I take pity on?
That's
Fuck you.
Rob, I did up that bit of the canvas thing to try and give us some shelter.
Yep. So
Yes, we have a canvas
okay.
that can fit at least 10 people under.
All those in the canvas and roll endurance test at minus 10.
Well, I've just passed at minus 20.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Right, so difficulty minus 10.
Trixie's is under the canvas tent. But she's she's away from the rest of you because she doesn't want you seeing her in a state of undress.
Reasonable. Endurance minus 10. Okay.
Okay, cool.
Wow, that's bad.
Keen is having sweet, sweet dreams.
So, I will go with them. Rocco, you're fine.
Mm-hmm.
Nicholas, in the morning, you catch a cold.
Oh, okay.
When I
Is it cold bad?
when I find it, where is it? Waterborne diseases, is that one? Nope, that's not it. Just give me 1 sec, guys. Oh, I'll look in the book. Here we go. You wake up and have an intermittent cough or sneeze. And that's all at the moment.
I've got a cough, so it's fine.
Yeah, you got a cough and a sneeze that are intermittent. Lucky you didn't get a fumble. Dwemlock, you also wake up with a sore throat and a sniffle. Along with Trixie. Although Trixie's got a tent, apparently.
No, I was under the canvas. I didn't have a tent.
Okay, yep. So yeah, you've all got, apart from Rocco, the sniffles.
Well, I haven't.
Rocco is badass.
I has tent, so
yeah,
I'm okay.
You're fine. You've got a tent. Yep. You wake up in the morning And
Wanting some breakfast.
Yeah.
What I'm
So,
they don't mind.
putting away my tent, my bedroll, all my stuff onto
Yeah.
the mule.
Louise is packing her stuff up as well as her breakfast is cooking on the fire. She looks at you all. Had a good night's sleep, everyone?
Right.
I did,
Wait.
thank you.
This canopy's just as good as the tent. Trust me.
Good, good. So,
Yeah.
are we going to Fort Oberstrye for tonight, or are we heading out and camping in the wilderness again?
You know,
Is it likely that we'll get to...
Maybe we could go to the fort and get some more tents.
50, yeah. It's 50 miles to Muriest.
Yeah.
Or it's 50 miles to Oberstrye, so it's equidistant.
the fort.
Well, we could go Mirror Rest.
The
Yeah,
rain
Surely
is
good friends.
the rain is torrential now as you're packing
But
away.
why
your
would we
gear.
go to Miraresto?
I don't know, might have something new.
It's a new thing. We've not been to it yet. Might be something there that's useful.
Like tents?
Like tents, yes.
Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe
Rations?
Rations, yeah.
fair, fair.
Are you all heading to Muriest?
Yeah.
You know what, Sean? Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay.
I feel like we've gone the long way around, but sure.
Okay. So you all suggest to Louise you should head for Muriest. She's all right. I thought we were heading back to Fort Oberstrye, but fine.
I'm in
Um,
agreement with her.
Do you know the
Oh,
way?
you two go, and we'll go.
Tell you what,
Sure, you go to all the
Yeah.
other places and you do the rituals.
I will.
1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Keen, odds or evens?
Odds.
Okay, odds, we go to Fort Oberstrye. Evens, we go to Mirror West. Mirror West it is.
At the very least, there might be something there.
I'm sure there's going to be an awesome weapon there I can buy. I need something I can use. I need a weapon for my ballistic thing.
So it's still raining, basically.
Yeah, it's chucking it down. Yes.
Right, we're going to head out the forest. We're going to head south. Aren't we?
So,
So where are you heading?
Are we going Muriest? Yes.
yes,
Yes.
this way.
Yes. 40
Okay.
miles.
Who's
45
leading?
miles. I'll take point.
All right. Roll Law Reichland for me, please.
Oh, fuck.
I'm going to follow up close behind, just mimicking Rocco.
Yeah.
Just failed.
That's okay. Strange enough, Grimold doesn't have that.
Thought that'd be one of his things.
Yeah, not yet. Grimold at times points his hand over your shoulder. I think you want to be going that way. And he nearly just guides you with his unnear accuracy as you come out to the forest. Through the edge of the forest, you see a village in the distance, and Louise goes, "Ah, that must be Muriest. Well done, Grimold." She looks at you, Rocco, and walks past, gets on her horse, and starts to trot off towards the village.
There's
She's
her horse.
trotting off ahead of us.
Yeah,
Rude.
it's open plains, yeah. So,
Oh, we broke out of
Rude.
the forest, have we?
hey, you've broken out the forest, and yeah, and she's on her horse, and she starts to trot off ahead to try and secure lodgings in the inn for the night.
Okay, well, I'll carry on walking, just with my mule in tow.
Okay. You arrive, and the village is starting to pack up for the day. The stores are starting to close, and you see an inn. Louise's horse is being tended to in the stables, so you assume that she's inside the tavern.
I pull the mule into the same stables.
Okay, it'll cost you 5 silver for the night with feed.
No problem.
What are you all doing? Are you going to go shopping now or after? Or tomorrow?
There's no rush. Get it in the morning.
Okay.
You can get it in the morning. Stay the night at an inn.
Yeah, let's go drink.
Okay, you get some stiff drinks to try and get away those chills.
Yeah.
Yep.
Louise, you can see Louise handing over a small sum of money, not gold, but money to the tavern keeper, and she's telling them that she will rent all of the rooms for the night, so everyone's got a bed,
That works.
a warm bed for the night.
Yep. Dry our bloody clothes out as well.
Yes. She also orders a bath. Okay, yeah.
Everybody?
Yeah, Steve's on his way, by the way. So,
Oh.
yeah,
nice.
she orders a hot bath for herself in her room as well to get away the chills and the aches and pains of the road for from that day of travel. Is there anything you guys wish to do?
Drink.
Yeah, get some food down us.
Okay. Grimald.
Do they have any really hot soup?
Yes, there's stew. There's some fresh stew on the go, as always.
What stew is it?
It will be beef stew.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, that would be lovely.
Grimald just grabs a bottle of alcohol and drinks it. And then he's got to make a cool test to see if he carries on drinking. And he does. He just then takes another swig.
Oh, God.
And he manages to stop halfway down the bottle of rum that he had obtained. Louise.
I'm gonna watch him do this and just copy him as well because I want to be cool like everyone.
Right. Roll consume alcohol then, please.
Consume alcohol. Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool.
You want to be cool like everyone, so you choose the stinky drunk.
Yep. Consume alcohol.
Obviously, I then.
I know, I just did that.
drinking.
The barman says, by the way, the tab is on the lady.
Oh.
She says
Really
that
good.
the bill will be paid, and she's already paid for your rooms. She's retired to her room, and that's where she'll be having a meal for the night. She says she is rather tired from the excursions of the road. But
Okay.
my establishment is open to you, gentlemen, and lady, of course, to enjoy and be merry. And welcome to Muriest.
Beautiful, thank you.
Hmm.
Because I have a feeling this is going to get messy, I'll put an extra gold down. Just, take that off the ladies' tab.
Why? You're so kind, sir. I will do. Thank you. And he takes it off
Rob.
the counter and puts it away. Yeah?
Are there any lonely, abandoned money purses lying around that could end up in my possession?
Trixie, then, in that case, make a perception roll to see if you find any. Oh, nice. Okay, yes. You actually discover on the floor at the table where you're sitting. Let me get this right. One of those. 13 silver pieces.
Boink.
So if you can put 13 silver pieces on Trixie's character sheet for me, please.
Yep, I'm with you.
Okay.
That's me.
After you've had your meal and you're still sat down downstairs, you see Louise coming down. She's dressed in leisure attire, not travel attire anymore. More skirts, flowing skirts, and a corset. Trixie, I'd like you to make a perception roll, then, please.
Yes.
Okay.
She could be naked and I wouldn't notice.
No. Louise comes down and she sits at your table, and well, I took the liberty for paying for your rooms and the meals. I hope you don't mind.
Much appreciated. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So we should all have a warm bed for the night. I suggest, and she looks at you all, that those without tents maybe purchase one or two.
The first thing I'm going to do in the morning, after we've drunk
Yep.
all the rum.
Yep.
Good idea. The weather isn't as favourable in the wintertime in the Empire. I don't know if any of you are natives, but there's a reason why I don't want to be on the road when the winter actually arrives, as you can probably tell.
No, that makes sense completely.
Absolutely.
So you say you're from Nuln, then, Nicholas, and Grimold is from, and she turns to Grimold and it goes, Middenheim, north of Middenheim. I see. And you are from Altdorf, Rocco?
Indeed.
And Dremlock, are you from one of the holds, or are you an Imperial Dwarf?
I was born and raised in Null.
Ah, an Imperial Dwarf, I see. Do you feel ostracised by this, or do you feel a kinship with dwarves from the holds?
Never met too many of them, so always nice to see them when I do. But I feel I'm more comfortable amongst the humans these days.
I see. Well, I've met a few dwarves in my time. They've always been honourable sort. I don't have anything... I've never had any bad experiences with them. They've always been honourable and quite to a fault, to be honest.
That's very nice of you to say. I had experience with a wizard before, didn't end well.
I see. And Trixie, where are you from? You have a strange accent. You're not from the Empire. I can't quite place it.
Oh, it's
Estalia.
That's the one. I keep calling it Estonia. It's not. Estalia.
No, Estalia.
Oh, you're quite the exotic beauty then.
Yes. Exotic.
I see. Interesting. And what brings you this far north?
Oh, adventure? Really?
And you don't have adventure at home in Estalia?
Not where I'm from, no.
I see. And what did your parents do?
My parents, they are, they were master, craftsmen.
And what did they craft?
Hell. It's a bit wooden, really.
I see. You see Louise, she looks at Trixie for a bit. And you just see a smile and she goes, very well, I see. Interesting.
Can I try and pick up to see if she believes me or not, or whether that's a yeah right kind of smile?
You would get the fact that she doesn't quite believe you, and that she knows that you're lying to a degree, but she doesn't know how big a lie that is. But she does know that you're not entirely truthful.
That's a massive lie.
No, it's not a massive lie, but she knows it was a little white lie.
Yes.
To that, she just gets that knowing smile and looks at you a bit sideways as she sort of judges you a bit, and she just sort of gives a chuckle and then turns to Nicholas, and she says to Nicholas, "So, you seem to be the youngest of the group."
That doesn't mean I don't know what's going on.
Oh, of course
Just
not.
as
I never
quick
said
witches
you
as
were
the rest.
stupid.
Of course not. Yes, I am very new. I've come to learn off these guys. They seem really awesome, and I look forward to spending time with them.
I see. And where are you from?
That's a good question.
If you're from Northern.
Yeah, of course I am. I am from Norn. I've lived there all my life.
I see. So
Very
why
normal place.
leave the city?
I had no choice really. I got caught up I got caught up in the fight. There we go. And this was my only option: that or prison and most likely death.
I see. What fight was this then? She looks at you all. That would
Yeah.
drive you from a city like Norm.
There was a slight issue with
An uprising.
uprising. Vampire cult had infiltrated the
That's
city watch, and generally it just wasn't good. But Nicholas here led a band of people that we previously thought had turned to the vampire cult. Turns out they knew nothing about it, and so they fought against their former comrades and on the side of the forces of law and order.
I
We
see.
did. That's completely right. I'm so glad someone knows my history more than I do.
You probably had a lot of drink.
And yeah,
That's impressive. That's wow, and that's why you've come this way looking for this vampire cult headquarters or leader. Is that correct?
Yes.
I believe so. We've come
Yeah.
to kill something.
I see.
I see. So, do you know the target that you're looking for?
We believe he's quite a big fisher in these parts. Roman von Karstein. Karstein. One or the other.
Karstein. I know of the Karsteins, of course, but I mean everyone should know of the Karsteins. But Roman. Interesting.
Marginal success.
I have heard of him, Roman von Karstein. He was a minor lieutenant of Vlad von Karstein many centuries ago. If this resurfaced now, that can't be good.
Likely not.
Might also be linked to what's going on here. The menhirs are fountains of magic in the area. The druids built them many centuries ago, and they were only corrupted probably 3-4 months ago, one after the other in succession. Maybe the rise of this vampire is to blame, but the link tells me it's Koningstein Tower. See, the power from the menhirs, the dire magic from the menhirs is being siphoned towards Koningstein Tower via ley lines. So that was why I was heading there. If this is related, then if we can weaken the link at Koningstein, cleanse the corruption at the menhirs, then head to Koningstein Tower and confront whatever's there, then maybe it will weaken Roman von Karstein or bring him out of hiding. I don't know.
Would work.
It'll definitely save us some trip further inland.
I mean, would you be willing to go with me to Koningstein? I mean, I was heading there anyway because of what was going on with the menhirs, but if this is all related, then it might be prudent.
I am inclined to agree.
Okay.
Well, I mean, you said there was some sort of necromancy going on in there.
Isn't indeed, yes. That's why I took an interest. I don't know if you know much of the Amethyst Order.
We've had dealing with necromancers of sorts in the past.
I see, but have you dealt with amethyst wizards?
I don't believe so. One was Wigmar. He wasn't Amber, was he?
He was amber. He wasn't amethyst.
That's the one. Also, speaking of Wigmar, Steve, welcome back.
Oh,
Hello.
there he is. Hello.
Thank you.
Hey, yeah, Steve. How you doing, mate?
I've been lurking for a while. I didn't want to interrupt.
That's
Yeah.
okay.
Mm.
I see.
Long story. I won't bore you, but yeah.
Amber, yes, amber are more to do with the beasts of the world. Amethyst is focused on death magic. We are completely and entirely opposed to necromancers and their ilk. But due to some uneducated people, and she looks around at the village people some of the people that live in the village, I'll rephrase that, in the tavern, and she says, are a little scared of the Amethyst Order. They think that we're necromancers because of what we do. What they don't realise is that we tend to keep necromancers at bay and destroy them when we can. Which is why the Order of Moor are very much our allies in this. Is there anything you wish to ask Louise? I mean, she's quite chatty at the moment.
Nothing from me.
Okay.
I'm probably just focusing on trying to outdrink Grimold.
Oh yeah,
And I'm not drinking. Well, I'm having one.
Right, I am.
Grimold is going to drink again. He's going to take another swig.
I'm still drinking with Grimold.
Hey.
And he takes another swig. And he takes another swig.
Standing
dear God.
failure again.
That's not a standing failure. It's only a -1. It's 33 versus 28 for crying out loud.
And he's going to take another swig.
I think I'll probably at this point just sort of hold the bottle and just say, Grimold.
Yep, he's managed to stop.
Nothing
Grimold has stopped drinking at this moment in time. He is completely sozzled and he's quite merry. He starts to get up and sing and dance in the tavern. This gets a few other people singing and dancing that are slightly drunk. And he will... it doesn't have entertain. Let's see. He'll try charm. He'll start to... Oh. Everyone that is trying to avoid him that are sober, but there's a lot of drunkards in the tavern as well. They get up and they start singing. They just wrap their arms across each other's shoulders and just start singing the drunken song, you know. Hey, Sherry! And you get this going on in the tavern. Louise...
I'd like to distance myself from this and retire to my room.
Louise sort of looks at everyone. I think I'm going to retire for the night. Good night.
Likewise.
She gets up,
Get up and go.
and heads to her room.
I'm done.
Okay, I will. Anything else you guys wish to do for the night?
I suppose we better stop drinking.
I asked if they got anything sweet in the kitchen before I go up, and I'll take that with me.
Okay, yeah. There'll be some like apple pie or something in the kitchen.
Yep.
Okay.
Take that up.
Next morning comes around. Breakfast is on the table, and you all come down to a welcome smell of fresh fried bacon, sausages, eggs, some toast as well that's been freshly cooked on the open fire. You find like a leg of pork on the table as well, that's cold pork that you can cut off whatever meat you want and put on your plate. Louise is up and early as well, dressed, ready to go. And the weather is... Dun, dun, dun.
Who gets rolling?
Keen will have breakfast and get ready. Go get the meal.
Yeah, Nicholas is. Sorry. Nicholas is going to try and eat his hangover away.
You hear a pattering of rain on the roof of the tavern as you eat breakfast. Louise says, "Well, at least the rain's eased a little bit, but yeah, it's going to be a bit muddy out there in the village. Is there anything you wish to obtain before we head out?"
Tents, by the sound of it.
Then
But if they're two-man tents, we only need to buy a couple, don't we?
Okay. And you're looking for tents. Okay. Trappings.
What?
How many are you looking for?
How many of us are there?
That doesn't have tents. It was EU, Trixie.
Grimold, Dwemlock, Rocco, Nicholas, Trixie, Keen. So there's 6
No,
of us.
Keen has a tent.
Oh, Keen
Keen has a tent.
So there's 5 of us that don't have tents. So
No.
we need. Well, if
3.
Trixie shares with Louise, then we only need 2.
He says Louise wants to share.
yeah.
Well, we're out in the wilds.
How much are the
That's not
tents?
far away.
She can have Grimold's tent. She can share.
Oh, Trixie and Grimold, eh?
Ooh.
How many tents, guys, do you want?
How much are they?
8. Yeah, the 2. We only need 2. We only need 2 tents, and if there's a 2-man tent, then that's it.
Right.
Okay.
Unfortunately, there's none available.
Oh.
Damn it!
Well,
Um,
I just sort of pat the tarp on my side and go, sleeping under this again tonight, boys.
can we go and get some more tarp? And try and make a big
6-man tent out of.
Yeah, 'cause then, we've just got to find wood then, and we'll build a structure.
Yeah, we could actually build a structure. Yeah, that's true, actually.
So you want a tarp?
Yes,
More tarp.
please. More tarp. And some. We got bedrolls.
I've got bedrolls. I've got a bedroll.
That's right.
I think most
Yeah.
people have got a bedroll. If you haven't got a bedroll, buy a bedroll.
Right. I'm sure I've got a bedroll. I'm sure I've got it in my face.
Check your trappings. Check your trappings, mate.
Yes, there are some in stock.
Oh well, I reckon. What? How big are these tarps?
Big enough to cover a wagon.
Oh, okay. They're quite big then. I'll just take one then.
Yeah, click pay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll do that.
There we go. And it should go to
Yeah.
your inventory.
Yep.
Oh, pardon me. Okay.
Beautiful.
I think I need to get something. I think as a soldier, my guy's good with ballistics. I think. I don't quite understand it yet. Still. So I need-
BS is ballistic skill.
Yeah. So ballistic. So does that involve like crossbows or bows or anything like that?
Anything that involves ranged weaponry, yeah.
Okay. I need a ranged weapon then while we're here.
Okay.
Because I do not have one.
Why didn't you buy one in the fort? I don't know. But what sort
Well,
of
because
what sort
I've
of
only
ranged
just
weapon?
realised. I've only just realised.
Okay, what sort of ranged weapon are you looking for?
How do I know? Do I want to go pistol or do I want to go bow, crossbow? I like the idea of a big crossbow.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, by the way, have you got a link to the actual book, Chris?
What book?
The roleplay book.
This I might do somewhere, but if it was to be
hang on a
sent
minute.
again,
Where are you?
it'd be appreciated.
Cloud. Message to Cloud.
Do you want a heavy crossbow, crossbow pistol, or crossbow?
Right, so I'm guessing heavy crossbow will be fire, reload in a turn. Well, sorry, fire one turn, reload another turn.
Yeah. So it'll take 2 rounds, 2 turns to reload.
Oh, 2 turns with the heavy one.
Yeah.
Is it 1 turn with the normal crossbow then?
Yeah.
And then 0 turns with the pistol.
Well, the pistol will still be 1.
Sorry, the small crossbow.
The pistol one, you can actually hold in your offhand.
Right.
And if you've got the talent, you can use it in close combat.
Right.
Oh.
The crossbow pistol, yeah, you can use that in close combat, but the range is only 10.
Yeah.
Your normal crossbow takes 1 turn to fire, 1 turn to reload.
And it's a range of 60.
And the range is 60. Your heavy crossbow takes 2 turns to reload, but it's got the damaging trait, which basically means I can't remember. Damaging. Any weapon that can use a damaging weapon can use the higher score from either the unit's die or the SL to determine the damage caused from the successful hit.
Yeah.
Right, okay, I want that.
You want the heavy one?
Yeah, just get a heavy crossbow.
Okay.
How big is heavy? Will it like be as big as Nicholas? Because it's not a very big guy.
What's your encumbrance level? Because this thing is 3 encumbrance.
There's none in stock though.
Oh, what? Oh, I'm really disappointed. I'll just go for a crossbow then.
A crossbow, okay.
I don't know what's my encumbrance. Where do I see this?
It's under trappings right at the top.
Trappings, thank you.
There are 2 crossbows in stock.
It's 4.
4 out of...
Oh, 4.
Okay, so you're at max already.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh my
Well,
god, I didn't even got that.
Chuck me that tarp you were holding.
Okay, thank you. I don't know how to do that. But...
Delete it from your inventory, I'll add it to mine.
Oh, okay. Three out of 4. Woohoo! Thank you. Right, where do I go?
Alright, if you want to buy a normal crossbow, there are 2 in stock. If you click pay.
What the 5 gold coins? Oh, do you know what? I'm just going to go in poor with a dagger and a sword.
Okay.
I will put in some gold to help Nicholas buy a crossbow.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. I've got 1 gold crown.
Okay. Anybody else putting in?
You're also going to need some bolts as well.
Oh, Nicholas just looks at everybody with his big puppy dog eyes.
Sure, I'll put in 5 gold. Buy what you need.
And there are 2.
Wow.
There are 2 quivers of bolts as well.
Right, I need 1 quiver, don't I?
Well,
How long minutes in a quiver?
1 quiver will have 12 bolts in.
So you've got 5 gold from me, okay? Just
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, so
Also,
a quiver will hold 12 bolts. And while you're doing that, I'm just nipping to Lou. I'll be back in a minute.
right, so I need that.
Hey, Bo,
Mm-hmm.
give us a quick update, mate.
What are you on about? Oh, that, yeah. We're going in through the wilds. And we've been up to... Oh, excuse me. The place that we've been up to. I can't see on the map where we are at the moment. So, but we've been up to a menhir, and she's meditated on it to get us to cleanse the area, because apparently we think there's 3 menhirs which are like stone circles which are generating power, to which we think is going to Fort Kronkenslonken or whatever the hell it's called. And that's where. So what she's doing is she's cleansing these sites. And she has to meditate for like 3 hours or something. So we just have to make sure she's not interrupted.
Did anybody make a joke about, are there any men here?
No.
not yet. That's open
Why
for you.
not?
That's on the cards. Don't worry, it's on the cards
Okay.
now.
Well, I paid for
Where's-
these things, but they've not got in my menu. Trappings.
Where's all the men here? Right, over here, lady.
If you pay for them, they should be in your trappings under your weapons.
Oh dear.
If you pay for them using the pay button.
Yeah, it's come up and it's gone. Payment response. Payment complete. 5 silver.
Card has been declined. transaction has been cancelled.
Okay.
Those were for your bolts. Did you
Oh,
buy?
right. I didn't click on. Oh, yeah. Ignore me. I'm being a dickhead.
You're gonna need to buy that crossbow too. There you go.
Yeah, it's the crossbow.
Okay. Louise says, are we heading to the southwest or to the south?
We've got no map, by the way.
He's got a map. Oh, we can't see the map. No, we can't see the map.
You should be able to because you're all on it.
Nope, can't see it.
I can see it.
Darkness.
I can't.
see
I am
that.
in the dark now.
Really?
I can see one.
Hang on. Can you see it now?
Yes.
Can now.
Ah. That's weird. Okay. So she says, do you wish to go to the southwest one or to the south?
Southwest. Well, the southwest one isn't the southwest anymore. It's just west from where we are if we're at
More or
Muriest. So
less, yeah.
I don't know. What do you boys reckon? I'll go with whatever the majority vote is.
Nicholas just sits there and smiles, waits to everyone else to decide.
Go south.
Okay, so we skirt along the edge of the bog to the next stone circle to the south then, yes?
Sure.
Let's do it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Who's taking the lead?
I will lead.
Alright, I would like Trixie to roll Law Reichland or Intelligence if she doesn't have it.
Oh, I can't. Josh is AFK.
Oh. Okay. And let me get your character up then. You don't have Laura Reichland, but I will. So I'll do intelligence for you. Yeah. Trixie gets you entirely lost, and you start to head into the bog.
Hey.
Louise stops for a bit, and she gets off the horse. Are you sure we're heading in the right direction, Trixie?
We're going to the tower, aren't we?
No, we're going to the stone circle. I'm pretty sure it's that way. I can sense it.
Oh, I thought we were going to the tower. That's why I was leading us into the bog. Oh, well, if we're going to the stone circle, then we better go that way.
Right, okay.
Does she believe me, or do I have to make a deception check?
You're going to have to roll for a deception check on that one, but
Black test.
this will be a charm test to see if she believes you.
I'm rolling this for you, am I, Adam? I still can't see
Yes,
your logo.
please.
Cool. Double checking that hadn't changed for a hours ago.
She will. She just looks at Trixie and goes, fine. Then looks at Dwemlock, Rocco, and Grimold and Nicholas. Gets back on the horse and starts to follow Trixie again. She comes up to Grimold and she says, she tries to lie, but I can see right through them.
What? My friend here doesn't tell lies.
Well,
You wash your mouth out, young lady.
She was lying to me last night, and she was lying to me just now.
It's a misunderstanding.
I see.
These things happen.
Says the man that was dancing naked in the tavern last night.
Any proof of that?
The tavern keeper was quite traumatised.
I can't help what I'm born with.
She just looks up. She just said, okay. And just sort of slows her horse down a little bit so she comes up level with Keen or Dwemlock.
Slowly working
Come on,
my way
just
back
shrugs.
into the group, trying to stand to
So, Trixie, could you do another intelligence test for me, please, for seeing if you can lead this group?
Okay.
Oh, right. Yep, I'm Trixie today. 1 second. Let me open her back up.
Yeah.
No.
Straight
Pardon?
intelligence test, please.
Bit personal.
Oh, dear.
I kind of wish I hadn't said anything now.
You once again start to head towards... you cut off and start heading deeper into the hills. And I am now going to roll a D100.
A D100 and it's 90.
Big numbers are good, right, Rob?
Oh, yeah. No.
What do you mean, no?
No, not good at
Right,
all.
whereabouts are we? Whereabouts are we on the map?
You are now
No,
We're not
we're-
sure.
round about here.
Oh, because we've gone the wrong way.
Yeah, you've gone the wrong way again.
Sake.
And if you just give me one...
This is why you never let a woman lead.
Oh.
Shots fired. Okay, right, so... I'll just check all your tokens because some of them have got some stuff onto them. For some reason, Chris is slightly over encumbered.
Oh, it's because I don't know.
Grimold,
We might need to equip.
Probably that crossbow.
Yeah, I was going to say maybe equip the crossbow.
I have equipped the crossbow. I think I had a quick look. I think it's my sword. I think I'm going to drop it. I've just been sat here considering it.
But dropping your sword?
Yeah, then I've just got a dagger and a crossbow. Because I've got an encumbrance of 4.
You can strap your sword to my mule if you must.
Oh, can I? That would be handy.
Surely don't drop it.
I think I bought you that sword.
I think you did. How do I? Thing is, then yeah, I'm left
You
without
came with the
sword.
sword because you're a soldier or work.
Oh, okay.
I had a sword. Where did it go? Do I still have it? No.
Yeah, so I've got 4. Where's the other one? What is it? What weighs extra? Because armor bedroll. My bedroll weighs 1. Could I strap my bedroll to your mule?
Can do.
Because and then that would get rid of that one.
I have to keep
Not
track
bad.
of it though on a mule.
Yeah. Actually,
Let's have a
yeah,
look.
that would
Where's
work
my
well.
mule? So, if you take your bedroll out of your thing,
Yep.
and I go to, is it trappings? Then I go bedroll. Do you putting your sword on there as well, or?
No, I'll keep my sword now because then that equals me out to 4, so I've got my sword if I need it then. And I'm just frozen. Oh, it's 'cause- oops,
Oh, here we are. Okay.
Yay, I'm not over encumbered at all.
And I will edit this bedroll to be bracket.
Ah,
What's your name again?
Nicholas.
Not sure on the spelling. Let me see if I can find it.
It's Nick, Nicklos.
The rain has stopped, but the clouds are still scattered in the sky, hanging heavy and low with grey and greyness. You travel through the hills for a bit. Louise, it says, I'm pretty sure, Trixie, this is the wrong way. And Trixie's going, no, this is the way. And she points straight at a cave entrance.
Well, I thought we might want to take a rest on the way. We're taking the scenic route.
How many stone circles do you know are in caves? Louise,
Just
your
rest
thoughts?
and then we can go on to the stone circle. I just thought we might like to...
What
stop a bit.
direction is the stone circle in?
That sounds like a really good idea, Trixie. Let's go have a look.
Dremlock, before you can move.
Yeah, go back to your starting position.
Yeah. Before you can move, before anyone can move, 2 arrows come shooting out of the darkness towards Dwemlock. The first one misses. The second one misses. And you see 2 Skaven behind the rocks.
Ah!
Great work, Trixie. Nice one.
Now,
Led us into an ambush.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Everyone please get in combat in initiative.
Okay.
Thingy goes to the fist.
No current active combat encounter in your currently viewed scene.
There we go, we got it now. Try again.
Yeah.
So I need to grab my character, click that, go to here,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
click the button.
Guys, I don't want to panic you, but he keeps adding more.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get good. Run!
Fine.
I mean, there's only 2 of them. This will be fine.
What do I usually do?
Rocco.
There you go.
You're up first.
Button.
Right.
You hear the arrows clattering against Dwemlock's shield, and then you hear the chattering, the familiar chattering sound, and no furs, kill!
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right. I'm going to put it to the others that we should bloody leg it. Because there's not many of us and there's quite a lot of them.
Yes, but
I'm also going to admonish
you
Trixie
don't-
for being
you-
so bloody
The
stupid.
thing is, you don't know they're there.
No,
Yeah,
fair
we
enough.
don't know how many there is.
Right, well, I'm going to... What's the distance? Hang on a minute. That's 12 yards, so he's out of range of my shootiness. Oh, God, what am I going to do? I'm going to... what range is it? 12 yards. What's my... I've got 16-yard charge range, have I?
Yes.
Right, I'm not going to get chucked out of position. So I'm going to go... Hang on a minute. I'm going to actually leg it over to the side and take some cover over here.
That's very precautious of you, Rocco.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to get some cover behind the rocks because we've got a big cave in front of us. We've just been ambushed. Trixie's an idiot. I'm not taking my chances right now because we're out in the open and I don't know what else is coming. So I'm going to go there. I'm going to hunker down and I'm just going to observe the situation and see what happens.
Okay.
I'm going to shout for the other people to get to cover as well. I'm going to shout for my comrades, get to cover! Get to the chopper! Get to cover!
Well, I'm going to treat it on face value like it's 2 rats. Because that's what I can see.
Yeah, that's. I've only added them for ease for me later on.
Dramatic effect.
Yeah.
You're just trying to fuck with us. Don't lie.
I'm always last, aren't I?
Yep.
They're trying to open your bottle of rum.
Yeah.
That's one of the things I like about this game. Is it just keeps with the speeds of the characters.
Okay, so this
So,
he hasn't done anything. Yeah. Dwemlock, You're now up.
I'm confused by Rocco hiding behind a rock. And I charge at the rat.
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
Just keeping in character, Rob. I don't suppose I see any rocks, anything, handy bludgeoning objects along the way.
Yeah,
Here he goes again.
Yeah, there is a lot of rocks here from the hills that have been after they've been formed. So yeah, you can certainly pick something up.
And if any of them look like they'd be, about the right size to cave a giant rat head in.
Yes, there is. There's a good
Okay.
fist-sized one for a dwarf Mitt can fit round. Yeah.
Oh, perfect. I pick one of those up and I run and I try and smash it on, or leap and sort of push it straight down onto the rat's head. Sort of
Okay.
landing it.
Roll improvised weapon.
Now that's what I like to hear. Problem is, I'd never have this equipped or ready. It's just a normal thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it should be
Melee basic.
melee basic. Yeah.
Do I have an advantage for charging?
Yes, you do. Nice.
Okay.
Yeah. What's your strength?
Strength is 30.
So that's 3. That's 4 wounds to that creature. And that's on his right arm. So you smash the rock down on his right arm. His armor soaks it, and it glances off to one side.
Rude.
He's-
Very rude.
Is there? Keen.
Okay, what's the distance between me and Rat Boy? Can't see that distance. Let's zoom in.
11 yards.
12.
12.
Which I believe I can run.
Did I do Louise? Is she in there?
I can walk 12 yards.
No, she's not. Hang on. There
If that's within my walking distance, does that make it too close for me to charge?
No, if it's over, I think it's 2 yards, you can charge.
Okay, so I will charge. Oh, let me just change to that. I will charge at this dude.
Yep.
And attack him. Does that mean I get a +1 on the attack? If I'm not
Yes, you get
mistaken?
advantage, yes. So add 1 to your advantage.
So I will go to the trappings area. No, I don't. Combat, isn't it? Combat area. Then I want to hit hand weapon. No, I need to select him first, don't I?
You need to target him.
Do that first. So we'll target. Then I want to go hand weapon. Do that. I would like to give myself an advantage, so I can do that here by changing that to 1.
Mm-hmm.
And then I can just roll, I believe. That's it.
Okay, and if I do that, no, that's wrong. If I do this, he will do an opposed roll. Yeah, his weapon, his bow gets smashed in half by your weapon,
Mm-hmm.
and you manage to get through his defenses, doing 10 damage to him on the right leg, which is 4. That leaves 6 wounds. Okay. Yep. Okay, he's still up. Louise is next because I forgot to put her in, and she will. You see her. Pull out a small, tiny silver scythe. She says a few words and then it expands and goes into a huge war scythe, crackling with purple energy. She then charges in against this Skaven. to here with Keen, and she takes a swipe at it. This large crackling energy. The Skaven will try to oppose that. And it goes down, dead, as this crackling purple scythe cleaves it in two.
Yes.
Is that one's dead. Trixie.
Right, I am going to get my crossbow pistol out. And I am going to get as close to the one that Dwemlock is fighting as I can. That I'm in range. Then I'm going to fire my crossbow pistol. That's it.
Okay.
What do you want,
Is there
Cat?
any advantage, anything like that?
No, because it's a ranged weapon.
Cool. Nope.
It misses. It glances off the rocks and breaks the bolt, Trixie.
Oh.
This rat, he is going to... First up, he is going to try and... Let's see. He's going to try and escape. So he's going to go for a dodge. And he breaks off and runs into the cave, squeaking at the top of his voice.
Who gets a free hit?
Dwemlock, you can go for a free hit if you wish with your rock.
Okay. That skills melee basic.
You don't manage to do it because he beats you on this dodge test.
Yeah.
And he manages to head in, and his movement. Oh, nice. So he heads in. Yeah, so he can get to there. And he's squeaking now at the top of his voice, and you hear, coming from within the cave, more squeaking. Nicholas.
Why me now? Nicholas would just look to the group and say, are we retreating? Or are we following him?
Why would we retreat?
That's a good point. But I'm new to this. And we're going to just follow him to the cave then.
We all hear the massive squeaking, don't
Yeah,
we?
you all hear the resounding squeaks from something else in the cave. The
so
alarm
we
has
can hear it,
definitely
right?
been raised. Yes, you can certainly hear the alarm being raised.
Okay, this could be problematic, people.
We've never done something we can't handle come at us before. This might be the time. What do we think?
I
Louise?
think
Easy.
we got more pressing matters to get on with.
No, Trixie's leading us in here, though.
Yeah, that's entirely the problem. Trixie and a wonderful sense of bloody direction.
I thought this would be a lovely cave for us to rest in.
Yeah. maybe
Not at 9:22 in the morning.
I thought we might have a
We've been on the road an hour and a half.
Let's have a break.
I'm
I'm for a
hungry.
break.
It's breakfast
No.
then.
And I'm thirsty. That's...
And you're both idiots.
Fine, well, someone else can lead then.
Yes, I think someone else should.
I need to know what you're
I'll
doing,
lead.
Nicholas.
What are we doing?
What
Nicholas,
What's Nicholas doing?
If the consensus is we're staying, he's going to go with the consensus. and stay. So he's going to run forward. Is that?
Yeah.
Are we staying?
Are you going in the
Make
cave?
your decision.
You make a decision,
Yeah.
otherwise you're going to miss your go.
Oh, go on. Oh, I
You
can't.
can't ask people in the heat of the moment what's
Yeah.
going to happen.
This is
What
6
we all doing,
seconds.
guys?
You've got 6 seconds to decide what you're doing. Are you going in?
Yeah.
Yeah, done.
Are you going
Yeah.
in?
Done.
Yeah.
All right, you're in
Going
the cave.
in.
You
Oh,
go
I'm
into the
going in as
cave,
well.
into the darkness.
Oh
Oh,
no,
it's alright, we lost him, it's fine.
he's gone.
Oh, good.
Are you
I'm
doing
also joking. I'm
Are
not
you
really
doing
going
anything?
in.
You can see the Skaven ahead of you here.
Can I see anything?
Yeah, you can see this Skaven here. I'll give you that. And he's squeaking at the top of his voice in a language you don't understand.
I'm just going to fire my crossbow here.
Go for it.
I don't. Let me get. Go
Double right click on the token. On the. Oh, can you see him?
I can't see the token.
No. Okay. Fair enough. Just roll your ballistic skill, mate, or your crossbow. Go to combat and click crossbow.
Yeah, there you go. No ammo. I do have ammo there.
Yeah, you got to put it in your drop down. There's a drop down.
Oh
just to
yeah,
the right.
I see.
Your crossbow has a reload function. I'm not sure how that exactly how that works.
Yeah.
Is it? Did you get the heavy crossbow or a regular one?
You got regular.
Oh, does that not have the reload then?
It does. It does need reloading, and it will mean that.
I tried to fire and it wouldn't work.
Where's the old crossbow?
Reload
right,
rating. This
okay.
weapon is slow to reload. An unloaded weapon with this flaw requires an extended range test, which means he needs 1 success level to reload it on ballistics. You hit.
Yeah.
The bolt slams into his body, making him stumble forward.
Get out.
7 wounds. Yeah, nice.
What's
But
the
he
Right.
still
do?
stands on the. It's still standing, but yeah, he's heavily wounded now with the bolt sticking out of him. Nice shot.
Good. I've still got a little movement left, I think. So I'm going to draw back to the other side of this. I'm guessing it. Is it a whole open cave?
Yeah, it's an open cave. I'll just put a door in, so you guys
Yeah.
can't see in, basically. 'Cause it's
So
dark.
it'd be
It is
to-
dark
it-
inside.
Yeah. It'd be to the side, but like probably there.
Yeah, you would hear
So
a lot of
cover
squeaking
and can see
inside.
it.
Yeah, you would hear a lot of squeaking inside. But that's your action gone.
Yeah.
Grimold.
So, Grimold is going to have a look around. What are these bushes like?
Oh dear God.
They're like
Bushy.
blackberry bushes and stuff like that.
Blackberry wine. Get in there.
That'll do. Okay, he's going to come over here.
Brambles and briars and things like that.
How far can he move? That's like 6 yards. Okay. I can walk 8 yards. That's okay. And he's going to cut off as much as he can, as much as that he can hold comfortably in both hands.
Right. Okay. That's what you're doing?
And then start walking towards the cave.
Okay.
So I guess he can go another 2 yards closer.
You can use your run speed, I think. You don't have to use your
can.
walk speed.
You can run, yeah.
Okay, well then he's gonna run up alongside Nicholas here and just look at him and grin,
Okay.
holding up this huge bush in front of him.
This whole sprig of brambles and
Yep.
stuff. Okay.
And he'll be like, "Get behind me!"
Oh,
It is
just smiles
every-
back.
Is every character going to be a pyromaniac? Just out of curiosity.
What makes you think? We're fighting furry creatures. It's logical.
Makes sense.
I love it.
Brilliant. Yeah. Does he have? Oh, he does. Yes, cool. He will do that. No, he won't do that.
Oh
Then.
dear God.
No, he won't do that then. Rocco.
I can't see anything in that cave, can I?
It is very dark, yeah.
Let me just calculate how far I can run. I'm going to... yeah, I think I'm going to put myself probably here
Okay.
and just get ready for something that I need to be ready for.
Okay.
I'm going to hurl more abuse at Trixie for getting us into this mess.
Okay.
That's a given.
Alright. In that case, then this guy. Yeah, okay, they all got the same movement.
Unnecessary.
You can hear, so, Nicholas, Grimald, Rocco, you can hear now heavier footsteps and armour clanking coming towards you.
Oh dear God.
Armour. Oh, okay. Wow. Changes thing. Actually, no, it doesn't.
Louise
Yeah.
looks at everyone. Are we
Go
going
with,
in or are we fighting here? Or are we leaving?
Well, I'm going in.
It sounds hectic from here where we are.
Fine.
Welcome to the party. This is just a regular day for us.
Very well. And then you see her, she pulls out a small jar of embalming fluid and then smashes it on the ground. And as she does so, purple haze starts to surround it and then solidifies across the skin, giving her a purple sheen.
Wow.
As she
Wow.
has... Yeah.
She collapses and dies.
Her face turns upside down. Not again!
No!
No, she,
Damn these wizards.
so... That is... Can I do that? No, okay. I'll have to remember that. Cool. And then she steps forward with her halberd, or war scythe, at the entrance, waiting for whatever's coming. Dwemlock.
I'll, nope. 1, 2, 3. What can I get? 4, 5, 6. I'll join the front of the crew.
Okay.
Whip out my shield and my hand axe and get ready for something coming at me. So sort of hold an attack action up my lad.
Yeah, you can do that, yeah. So you're holding an action.
Yeah, and I'll just shout out to Rocco. Rocco, if things get bad, don't forget about that bomb.
I have a bomb, don't I?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I do. I have a bomb. Yeah, I forgot about that.
I hadn't, don't you worry. That could be real fun.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's my turn.
Yeah, okay, mate. So... Yeah. None of you got lights out, so you won't see inside.
Nope, we're not that smart.
Give me a minute.
I have got dark vision, but I'm not sure what that does.
Oh yeah, I have dark vision.
Yeah, but there's no lights inside, so you won't see anything. Keen. You can certainly hear a lot of footsteps coming, echoing out this entrance. Some of them are heavy and clanking in armour, not entirely quiet. But there's a lot of chittering noises as well.
I will go and stand in the doorway. Way through. Is there a way of standing in the doorway?
There isn't a doorway.
Well, it's not a door. I've just put that there so you couldn't see in.
Oh, my bad.
Because it is pitch
It's
black
like
in
a cave.
there.
It's a cave mouth. It's like 4 people abreast.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
You
Yeah,
can stand
okay.
there if you would like. You can
Yeah, I
stand
was
there.
standing at the front.
Yeah.
So I hadn't been to open the door. I thought that was an entrance way. Yeah. So I'll stand at the front with my shield up and ready. I know my role.
Okay.
Can I hold my action to hit anything that gets close? Is that a
Indeed.
doable thing?
Yes, you can. Yeah, that's not a problem.
I shall do that.
That one's dead. Trixie.
Trixie?
Trixie.
Uh, hmm.
In your own time.
I wish to stand next to Nicholas. He seems the most competent in combat. I wish to stand behind him,
Rocco will.
as far away from Rocco as I can be.
Please. You're liable to get accidentally shot.
You are liable to get deliberately shot.
Ooh.
Yes.
So, if I could be moved so that I am to the lower left of Nicholas.
That,
Down one. Just down one.
That's
Yeah,
it.
that will do. I'm happy there.
Okay. Is that
And then, as an action, I'm going to pout.
Okay. Very well. You're pouting. Well
You
done.
take the pout action.
Yeah.
Nice.
Emboldened by his fellows, he will. He's going to shoot at Keen. So this guy, he's going to shoot at you, Keen.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to give him an easy or average attack on that because you're in daylight, he's in darkness, so he can see you very easily.
But if two people are in daylight, would they get any advantage? It's a strange advantage.
Yeah, you won't be able to see in, but he can see out.
But he's still just shooting a target, the same as you would if two people were in daylight.
Yeah, but you can't see what's coming because it's from the darkness.
Okay, fair. Even though there's no dodge action. But to be fair, it's not even contested anyway.
No, it's
No,
not.
it's a shooter. It's a shooter. He either hits or he doesn't.
Yeah, so he's
Yeah.
hit you in the left arm with 9 damage as the arrow slams into you.
Yeah, I do find it weird that he gets any kind of advantage, but still.
Is it in pitch darkness?
I know, but it's not a contested thing anyway. So it's not like, even
No,
in
well-
broad daylight, I would have nothing I could do.
No.
So
What I'm saying is because you can't see him taking aim at you, you can't like bring your shield up ready or anything like that.
But
so
you can't do that in daylight anyway. There's
No,
no
no.
action you can take.
No, but
I
it
think
would
there
be
is
easier.
two shields.
It would be like a surprise attack. It would be easier for him to hit you
Right.
because you won't know what direction to face your shield. That's what I'm saying. So it
Right.
would
But
be
they would
easier.
have got an advantage rather than.
Yeah, which is his plus 10. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's his go. Nicholas,
Oh, how much damage was that, sorry?
9 damage to your left arm.
9 damage to the left arm.
Is
So
that
that-
after armor and all that has reduced it?
No, that's before. So it's his armor and then toughness, and then whatever's left.
Yeah, nothing, no damage.
Yeah, fair enough. Nicholas,
Nice. I'm going to reload my crossbow.
roll ballistic skill, please. Or
Yes.
ranged weapon skill.
Do you have to do that?
Yes.
I thought you just click reload on.
Oh, it's just a fucking reload. It just says 2 turns to reload it. Does it?
No,
Where
it's
does it say that?
extended range test. So I need him to roll a ranged weapon test to see if it reloads.
So
And
rolling ballistic skill.
because it's a crossbow, he needs at least 1 or more success levels on his ranged
again?
weapon test. So roll
Isn't it?
on your skills, ranged weapon.
Yeah, hold on, I'm just trying to find it now.
There's no reload on your gun, is there?
Yes, there is, but he's got 4 shots to it before he needs to reload.
Oh.
And most fights are over before that happens.
Yes, are they?
Yeah, you're. Fortunately, you don't manage to reload it this turn.
I'll shoot myself in the head by the looks of it.
No, you. That's fine. You don't do that unless
No,
you get unless it's a fumble.
You don't shoot yourself in the head, but the spring just comes back and just like slaps you in the forehead.
Okay, Grimold.
Wow. I want to set fire to the bush.
Okay, so you're setting fire to the bramble that you've got. I need you to
I
make
wanna
an
start-
outdoor survival check to see if it catches.
Um,
Unfortunately, due to the rain, it doesn't catch.
well, then I won't move.
Okay.
That's it, I guess.
Go. Yep, that's your go.
Yep.
This guy, he is going to get to that point. Yeah, he will. Hang on, let me just read something quickly, because this is going to be fun.
Fun for us or fun for you?
I doubt it's going to be for us.
Yeah, it's hot.
Yeah, it's enough for us.
Yeah, cool. So, let me just. Although, hang on, let me have a. Okay, do that. Ooh, nice. And he will target.
I just found something out.
what's
Weapon
that?
ranges. Weapon ranges are the medium ranges. So stated weapon ranges are actually their medium ranges. They're not the maximum range.
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
Okay. Louise is going to try and counter that though. Because she would sense it.
That's 16 damage there, Rob.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Yeah, but Louise is going to try and negate some of that.
If that's for all of us 16, that'll pretty much put us all down.
Yeah.
You're shitting me. We just got blasted.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my
So,
god.
she's going to make an opposed test against that.
Please, dear God, let this fucking succeed.
I hope so, because I don't know what that is, but I think the mum will be dead.
Yeah, we're all going to die.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
it's
you
not.
won't
There's no.
die.
Well, no, you don't take armor off that. It's a.
She doesn't. No.
We're dead.
Yeah,
We're all
it's,
dead.
So
it's a willpower thing, right? So it's not. It's
All
not
it
going to be
is-
armor based.
No. It's damage. 16 damage. It's a
16
blast. It's a
damage.
demonology. So I'm on -1 wounds.
Yeah, same.
I'm on -2.
Oh Jesus!
It's a
fucking hell.
minor
Nice work.
corruption influence, so it's not It's like a mind blast, right? So it's
No,
not going to
no,
be
no,
It's
16
damage.
damage.
We have to do the resist on the minor corrupting influence.
Yep.
-6.
You still
Yeah, this is what it
you
feels
can yeah, you can still take your armor and toughness off of that damage. That
Okay.
still does apply. But yeah, whatever's left is what you will take.
Oh, I didn't take any corrupting influence, so my armor is. Well, which bit is it hit us on?
Body.
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 Right, so that's 4
Fucking nice work.
as 12.
How do I know what my toughness is? Is it the number in the middle or advances?
And Louise needs to make
3.
a endurance test.
And then the minor corruption test.
She's okay.
I've got 2 wounds left.
Yeah.
All living souls within willpower yards suffers minor influence. So is that just a regular toughness test for thingy?
It's if you check minor corrupting influence, if you hit that, it will give you corrupting influence minor and then resist, and then you get to choose which your highest talent is to resist it with. You can either go endurance or cool.
Oh, which one do I click?
Right, so click on minor where the grey seer crooked claw. Click on where it says minor corrupting influence. All living souls within willpower range. There you go. Now hit resist, and then it will give you a choice. And then you can still go to your, before you click anything else, go to your skills and figure out whether it's your cool or your endurance is higher. And then
I'm
just
thinking it's going to be endurance, but I have been pumping into cool as well. Yeah, endurance will be the one.
It's gone.
And roll that.
Grimold's pants literally just fallen down.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
it
smashed
appears
that.
that way.
So I don't have corruption, right?
No, you're fine. Grimold.
Did I click the wrong one?
Yeah, you did. Yeah. You need to click minor corruption.
I was,
Yeah.
I was wondering why mine looked different to everyone else.
That's a crit success, isn't it?
On our record as saying this was a really fucking dumb idea.
What's a dumb idea? Attacking a cave with some rats in it.
Yeah, attacking a layer of rats. They've got a freaking grey seer in there.
Yeah, but we knew that somehow?
No,
I don't
you
even know
know,
what
you
it
didn't.
is.
In this location.
No, you didn't know this is any somehow.
No, we shouldn't even be in this location. This is thanks to Trixie going the wrong way.
All right, Adam.
Yes,
anything
yeah.
you want to say before I roll your cool test? Any magic words?
Goodbye.
My 11.
Is everyone done?
I hate all of you.
Okay, you succeed. Good words.
Okay, Rocco. You've just been covered in a writhing green fire blasting out of the entrance of this
I'm in a
cave.
lot of pain. I'm singed. I'm damaged. I'm falling back. I'm not.
Are you
we're
giving the
bunched
order?
Fucking nobody's going to listen to me. So what's the point? I ain't charging through there because I don't know how many there are. Something's just launched something huge at us from in there.
What are you bombing then?
Fine, I'll throw the bomb in. I don't even know what I'm throwing it at.
Yeah.
The bomb will only travel the distance in yards of your strength bonus.
4 yards.
Yeah.
You can only throw the bomb.
Yeah,
You
only-
should drop her your
Is it
face.
circular? Will it at least roll?
nope. It'll
Literally, it goes, no, I'm not throwing the bomb.
What is it? A cube?
What?
What's the fucking
It's the
point?
blast radius.
The point is you
World's
throw
most
it and run. The point is you throw it then run like bloody hell out of the way.
Oh my god.
If I throw it, everybody else is going to get killed.
Everyone else has got to run, yeah. If they don't, they're going to die.
Beautiful.
Yeah, but when's it likely to go off?
I'd say you can adjust the fuse because you've got the engineering skill.
Right, okay. Well, I could throw it 4 yards, which puts it there
Yeah.
from my position.
And everyone's going to go, oh, fuck. I guess we're running.
You
I
can
get the feeling
run
this
a
is a
little bit.
complete waste of time. I get the feeling this is a complete waste of time.
Yeah.
What you doing? I need to know.
I've got no fucking idea.
Run forwards, throw the bomb inside, and then run out.
The best. If I go there, how far's that? Next, that's 2 yards. So I'm going to run to there, and I'm going to throw it 4 yards in, wherever that is. Where the fuck's 4 yards?
Just
That
in front of me.
Well,
Just in front of
to
you.
make life a little bit easier, what I'll do is I will open up this door now. And this
Right.
door.
Oh, you know, yeah. There's no point in throwing a bomb, is there?
I mean, it'll collapse the cave in.
Well, we can't see that. We can't keep
No, I know,
metagaming.
no, exactly. My initial instinct is to run away. That's my initial instinct because something's just butt fucked us from within the dark. We can't see any of these guys. We don't know where they are. They don't know how many they are, and we're just stood at the entrance, bunched up like a bunch of fucking idiots, and we've just got nuked.
You do
So I'm
you.
running back this way behind that rock. Fuck all of you.
Are you shouting any orders before you do so?
Yeah, retreat.
Right.
Unless you're a
Coward.
fucking idiot.
Okay. you're
Retreat,
shouting
motherfuckers.
I'm shouting retreat. We've just got bum raped.
Right.
I've run. Can I use healing on me to regain some wounds?
Yes, you may.
So bandages. I'd use a bandage, right?
Yes, you will, yeah.
Right. So I've got a 50-50 chance of this working. And I fail. Brilliant.
You can, if you wish, because of that roll, spend a resolve, and you can change that to a 56.
Which still doesn't help. Why would
Still
it?
doesn't help.
Sorry, you can change it to a 56, or you can lower that result by 10 to 55, which doesn't help.
Still doesn't help.
No.
Point in
You got any more suggestions?
Any more suggestions, Rob? Yeah, we're
Yeah.
all ears, mate.
Yeah, yeah,
He just wants to suspend our resolve. That's all he wants.
that is true. Yeah. No, hang on. Am I getting that right? Give us
First, you have to have some.
a, yeah.
No.
Hang
Yeah,
on.
you're right. We can't see any of these guys in here. We cannot see any of these guys in here. So I'm not lobbing a bomb 4 yards for it to go off and kill nothing.
171.
But you wouldn't have known it was going to kill nothing.
Well,
You
I
can't-
would have. My character would like to prefer to see his target.
And at worst, it might collapse the cave entrance.
Mm-hmm.
I doubt it. I'm not
Okay.
risking it.
You keep
Good
your
shit.
bomb.
Yeah, I will
Bomb
keep
hogger.
bomb. I don't get why I
hogger.
can only lob
Right,
it 6
okay.
yards. That's ridiculous.
Can I have the bomb off you?
You have to come and fetch the fucking thing. You can't use it because you haven't got engineering or black powder skill.
I can use it if you teach me.
Hey.
That's good.
Hello.
Oh God.
You see a large rat covered in plate armor come charging out of the darkness towards you, Keen.
Mm-hmm.
And he slams into you with this large halberd.
Cool. I will dodge.
You okay?
You got a good dodge score or something.
Yeah, plus it gets rid of all damage if I dodge it.
Yeah, you managed to.
Jesus Christ!
twist
How the
out-
hell have you got it that high?
It twists out the way of the oncoming halberd as it sails past you.
I need to put some points in dodge, man.
Come back. There we go. And this one.
Can these bloody buggers run?
Another one comes charging in, and because he's in with his friend, he's flanking you. He's going to attack you again, Keen.
Do I get to do anything this time? Can I
You can
use a normal
oppose-
weapon thing?
Yeah, you
Weapon
can oppose the
opposition.
attack. Yeah, you can oppose this with your weapon.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. Good luck.
So to oppose it, just normal. Okay, I can use the shield, can't I, to oppose?
Yes, you can. Yeah.
Does that help me at all using the shield to oppose?
Yeah, because it gives you plus 10 to the defense. It's already activated in that. So if you click shield,
Okay. Yeah, okay. Then
There we go. He still does 10 damage to you, though.
Right.
he still does 10 damage, even though I won.
Yeah, because you only knock 4 success levels off his 6.
He had 6 success levels, dude.
So he does 10 damage.
Yeah.
What location? Right arm?
Yeah.
I'll take no damage.
Okay.
Nice.
Why did he take no damage?
Because my toughness and arm and all that combines to 10.
Christ. Love it.
Louise is seriously wounded after that. Her hair's singed and her clothes are also singed. She looks at Rocco and says, I think you've got the right idea.
Damn straight I got the right bloody idea. Get your ass back here, woman.
And she gets behind the rock, and as she does so, she looks over at where Keen is and the 2 ratmen that are standing there. And let's see, is that a touch thing? No, it's magic missile. But what she does is she starts to cast a spell. She gets out some red powder, Rocco, next to you, and she starts to cast a spell.
Okay.
Yep. Nice. Okay, that's what she's doing. Dremlock.
Okay, one thing, Rob. Would this reduce the damage from the spell at all?
Yes, it would. It would
Okay,
reduce
so
it by
it would
2.
be back, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, was it just armor or was it toughness and armor that I was supposed to reduce it by?
Toughness and armor, because it's
I only
physical
reduced it
attack.
by armor. I only did it by armor.
It should be
I-
toughness as well.
So
I
I
have,
would.
I have a mail shirt, right? So that reduces things by 2. Is that right?
Whatever your armor is on the body, yeah. So if you
Because
click,
AB
Armor was 3 on the body, and my toughness is 4.
yeah.
So I would.
you
7.
reduce it by 7, yeah.
Right. Can I make amendments to my?
Yes, you may, yeah. If you've done it wrong, yeah.
So I did 16 damage. 16 minus 7. That means it did 9 damage.
Yeah.
Oh.
Which means I've got
You're looking a little bit better.
a little bit better than I was. Yeah. What the hell's 9 from 16?
So Dwemlock, what are you doing?
7.
Sorry,
7.
I'm just
Done
double
7
checking.
damage.
I have a feeling I did my math wrong earlier. I need to add another 3 wounds back.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've got 8 wounds out of 15 then.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm on 10 out of 15.
That's a little bit better.
Nicholas, you haven't taken any wounds.
Right.
Yeah, how the fuck have you managed that?
I've been waiting for you to come to me because I think I'm dead.
Right, hang on then. You 2...
Oh, maybe he hasn't got any armor or nothing yet, has he?
Hang on, I will just go back up. 4 off, what was it? 4 off, that is 12.
It was 16 altogether.
Yeah. So
No, I'm dead.
you're at 0, you're still up. But you will take a critical wound.
Oh shit.
Unless you lose armor. If you've got armor.
No, you can't because he's at 0 wounds and his wounds left over.
Just while we're on the subject, Trixie's also at 0,
Okay.
I think.
You've got a fractured hip.
Why did Nicholas disappear to?
Mm-hmm.
Did he get deleted?
No, it's still there. So Nicholas,
I can't see it.
Nicholas, you've got a fractured hip.
Yeah.
Trixie, where's Trixie?
I'm making an endurance test. Where's that come up?
Right, because you've got a fractured hip, you gain the stunned condition, so you can't move. You need to make an endurance test, or you go prone.
Who, me?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you'd went over to Trixie.
Not yet.
People are dying in this encounter.
Yay!
Thanks, Trixie.
Welcome, sweetie.
You're now
I'm impressed
prone.
if they did.
Um,
Of course I am.
Such a stupid idea.
You're prone, and you've also got a broken bone as well.
Broken hip.
Yeah.
19.
Fuck.
I think that's the least of my worries, to be honest.
Trixie, have you? Yeah, you would take a critical hit as well on the body.
Who needs hips when you're dead?
Yeah.
You've got a twisted back.
Oh, I've got one of them. Oh, terrible.
Something
dear.
that Keen had as well. So, Dwemlock, what are you doing?
Good question.
Nicholas is writhing around on the floor in pain and agony. Trixie is also doing the same. Two larger Skaven have come charging out of the darkness, wielding vicious-looking weaponry, covered in plate armor, and attacked Keen.
Trixie isn't on the floor, is she?
No,
No, she's just injured.
she's just very injured. Yeah,
She's mobile, but she's injured.
yeah.
Right. Okay.
All right. Well, what I'd probably do is. There we go. All right, moving back, and I will rush over and try and sort of drag Nicholas with me and sort of try and get him on his feet.
Okay.
fact,
I will push with my good leg.
I'd probably try and shove a healing draft down his throat.
That won't do any good because he's at
No.
0 wounds.
Okay, so that doesn't help him.
No, that won't help him at all.
I would probably know that then, and I wouldn't try that.
Please roll strength then to see how far you can drag him.
Healing draft
Any
doesn't help
bonuses
if
at all,
you're
or
at
just
0
not?
wounds. Wow.
I took damage, so I'm at 0 advantage, right?
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
yeah. You managed to drag him out of the cave of the mouth.
Yeah.
And you can go up to your maximum walk distance.
Oh, yes.
I've already moved 2, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
There we go.
Hmm.
This clan rat, he can't do anything. This guy. You see a robed Skaven in the darkness come charging out towards you, Keen.
Mm-hmm.
Wielding 2 vicious daggers.
Not again.
And he targets you. First up, he will make a cool test. He fails and he goes into a frenzy. So I'll just
That
go.
don't sound good.
I like it.
I've just worked out. Okay, I realise what the reload skill rules are now.
Yeah.
It doesn't take me necessarily 4 turns to reload my pistol. I have to roll on my black power, my engineering skill, and if I need a certain number of success levels. I get it now. That makes sense. So you could theoretically load your weapon in 1 turn.
Yeah, you can. If you get enough success levels, yeah.
If you get enough success levels, yeah. Right. That makes sense now. Because I was wondering what the hell you were on about.
Right, he will attack you twice, Keen.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's see, weapons. Here we go. First weapon. He should be at 3.
Have you attacked?
Yeah, he's attacked, and he's hit your head.
Oh, God.
Okay, I will dodge.
You can't, you've already dodged this round.
Well, this round?
Mm.
What the hell is that that's just appeared next to him?
Yeah.
Whereabouts are we in the order?
In Plague Monk.
I think
Oh,
it's your
Jesus.
turn next, pretty much.
My turn next. I was one of those big things that attacked me, wasn't it? Yeah. Shit, it's the same guy.
Yeah, same combat round.
Same combat
I think
round.
There's a couple of things hidden in the combat tracker, by the way, Rob. I think this guy's one of them.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Okay, I will use the shield then.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Nice.
Nice, you beat him, and you deflect the blow. Luckily.
Yeah.
Keen won against the player by 1 success level. Yeah, you negate all the damage. Yeah. His second attack though will come in with his other weapon.
He's swinging for some serious damage.
And the next one slams into your body unless you can oppose it.
Yeah, I'll try to. So shield again.
Okay. It gets through your armor and slams into you for 16 damage.
Oh.
Through my armor.
Yeah, the Plague Monk wins and beats you. It goes
Yeah,
past,
but why-
it goes past your defenses, sort of say, and does 16 damage to your body.
95 versus 61. So you just got your toughness.
Oh, I see. No, I've still got my armor.
Oh, you got
and
your
stuff.
body armor,
You still
yeah.
got
you
your,
got your-
you still got your shield and your body armor, and then your toughness. But then that's off your 16. So
That's
it's-
16. So it's 10 off that, so 6 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to have to start taking some of these motherfuckers out.
Well, that would have been helpful for the last 2 rounds.
Well, these motherfuckers weren't here then, were they?
Another one
Excuses.
charges in
Oh, Christ.
at you, Keen,
Mm-hmm.
because you are the closest, and they are going to attack you.
Bucky.
And he goes for an attack.
I love the little animation.
Yeah.
I mean, you're going to die, but at least it looks pretty.
I will use the shield.
I get some good rolls.
Go on, son. Go on, son.
Skaven beat you just
By
Not-
0 success levels.
Yeah, but it's damage of 7 to you left leg.
Ah, right, okay.
Okay, so that should be 0 damage.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
pretty much. Christ,
Now-
what have you got for toughness, dude?
Let me just check my armor on
Right.
my leg, actually, just to be sure. Yeah, 0 damage on the leg.
Yeah, Keen, you're up. You've just been
Hell of a
assailed
tank.
by all these creatures.
Right, they get attacks of opportunity, don't they? All 4 of them, if I step away.
Unless you dodge, because it's
But
now.
I've already
fresh
used dodge this
No,
turn.
it's now your fresh turn.
Oh, so it doesn't start from the top of the round?
No. You're allowed to dodge one attack, and then you have your action. So what is your action?
Dodge the fuck out and get the fuck out.
Okay,
Can't take a lot more hits here.
then roll dodge.
I mean, I'll slow them down a bit, but they are powerful fuckers.
They are.
Well, they set
We have to
technically
spread them
got-
out, take them down piecemeal.
Yeah, they got the drop on you.
If we're gonna survive this. If we're going to survive this, we have to take them
Okay,
down.
I want to re-roll that one.
Okay, you can do.
So I
Oh,
will
yeah, go.
use a...
Resolve point, because then it reverses the dice roll to 29.
Or fortune. It's up to you. Fortune, you can do the same. You can. Sorry, I got that wrong anyway. Fortune, you can reverse the dice roll, or add +1 success level to.
Fortune's the one that comes back, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Okay, I'll use a fortune and reverse that. And how do I reverse it?
No, that's fine. You do manage to dodge, and you get a +6 success levels. So,
Okay. I will attempt to leave. I'm assuming all 4 of them are going to take a hit.
Yeah, they will all try, but they will need to get 6 or more success levels against you.
But
Ah, that's how that works.
So first
I've
one.
got the Stepper's Guide.
No.
No.
Second one. He does
Oh shit!
just,
Okay.
but that's only a +2 success level. So that damage is lowered, so don't worry about that too much. So that is a base of 7, 9 damage.
Soaked.
Worry about that too much.
Soaked. Soaked.
The
Actually,
larger...
no. Left leg. Legs are less than upper body. So left leg. 5, 6, 7, 8. No, 1 damage. I'll take 1 damage.
Okay. The next one definitely misses, and the last one misses again. So you now are free to run out of that.
Fuck yeah.
And if you've got
How
flee,
far?
I think if you've got flee as well, you can do it a lot farther as well.
I can do 20 odd. I can run so much faster than all of these people.
To the next town, yeah.
He's got his fucking Nike trainers on. He's like, I'm off. See ya.
So, where are we? 26, right? I'm over here somewhere.
Okay.
No, I'll just go far enough that
I'll say you're running away. Yeah, fair enough.
Do not
I'll just go over to
Do
these
not
guys.
Oh yeah, cheers. Just bunch up, thanks. Yeah, that's great. So we're going to get nuked now by the bloody Grey Seer.
No, you're right.
Cheers,
Yeah,
boys.
I'll go here. Fuck it, I can. So I will get the fuck out.
Okay, he will go there.
And Grimold is all of a sudden on his own.
Oh,
With your berry bushes as an offering.
damn straight.
This guy.
I couldn't take any more of that.
He's not
That was
alone.
a lot of
I am
hit.
with you.
Oh yeah.
He's dead. Trixie.
I will not allow them to take my love. I charge in as best I can with my damaged back.
What?
Oh god.
Good effort.
Okay.
Do you have the ability?
Yeah, that she can do that. Yeah.
Charging in means stepping 1 foot forward.
I thought she was down.
No, she can still
Not down.
move. She got twisted back.
Oh,
I
No
chuck
wounds.
my crossbow pistol down and I get my dagger out and I plunge it into the guy in front of me.
Oh,
Don't worry,
someone,
Grimald. I will protect you.
someone with a bit of backbone.
Oh dear.
Just
a
you do
dead
have
someone with
Oh
it.
my god.
you do have 3 fortune points, Adam, at your disposal.
Oh, I have 2 fortune points now.
So re-roll, yeah.
I wouldn't reverse the number if I were you.
You're at a -20. Is that because of the twisted back?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Impressive failure.
Okay, it's better than the fumble.
It will try to dodge out the way. And it easily dodges to one side, sidestepping your clumsy blow. This one, seeing the tide turn, comes out to attack Grimold.
Right.
And
Look, Grimold.
Grimold, what are you doing?
Yes. I want to try and set fire to the bush again.
No,
Oh my
he's-
God.
you've been attacked.
Yeah, I know.
That
Okay.
is his defense maneuver.
Was Grimold kicked in the head by a horse when he was This is just
Okay, then you're taking 1 damage, but that, I guess your toughness will soak that up.
Yes, it will.
Okay. Nicholas, you can get up if you wish, but that will half.
Yeah.
That will end your movement.
Right.
Hang on a minute. If you're lying prone on the floor, can he still see his attackers? The attackers.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Can he try reloading his crossbow?
Yeah, load and shoot. Load and shoot.
On the
So
floor.
you need-
Yeah, I mean, it'll be difficult.
We'll
'cause
get
you
an
have-
advantage as well because I'm on the floor and it's easier.
No,
Damn it.
no, because you've also got a fractured hip, and trying to put your foot in the stirrup is going to hurt.
You need.
Not if he use the other hit.
Is it 1 or 2 success levels he needs for a?
1 for a normal one.
What was it again? I've got a roll to reload.
Against your. Is it?
Your ranged weapon skill.
Yeah, ranged weapon skill.
Ooh.
Nice. Yes, you managed to reload the crossbow. And that's your turn.
Awesome. Yay. Yeah, I can't really go anywhere, so...
You may as well lie there and just shoot at things.
Yes. That sounds like a good idea.
Grimold,
Yes.
what are you doing?
I'd like to set fire to the bush.
Oh, dear fucking God.
Roll outdoor survival then.
Respect it.
Oh,
Can it not be given I can set fire to a bush?
No, because it's wet and damp. If it's middle of summer, then yeah, not a problem. But it's been raining for the past 2 days.
I didn't notice.
you critically... Oh no, someone else did it.
That's Nicholas. He hasn't rolled outdoor survival yet.
Oh,
I need to use a thing to
Fortune
re-roll it.
Fortune point. Yeah.
Yeah.
what, you get 87?
If he uses a fate point, can he automatically set fire to the
If
bush?
he spends a resolve point, he can do it. Or resilience, he can automatically do it. Because it basically powers through it with sheer willpower. Or you can spend a fortune to re-roll.
I would like to spend a fortune to re-roll, please.
Okay.
My God.
Yeah, but this is what's going to give us the time to get away. A wall of fire.
Fully on board.
You managed
Yes.
to
How?
successfully light the bush.
Wow.
And with this huge bundle of bushes that are on fire, I'd like to then wave it manically in front of me to scare the furry creatures.
Yeah, I mean, they are animals at heart. Just skittish little animals. At
Yeah,
least we're hoping.
Okay, so you now have a flaming improvised weapon.
yeah. Well, I mean, for a start, I mean, I would thrust it at this.
You would thrust it, would you? Thrust it.
I would
you-
thrust it. I would.
Yeah, you can't do it at the moment because that was your action. So is
Okay.
that all you're doing?
So can I hold it out in my arm and walk along the line of people?
Well, no, because you haven't got no more actions left, but you can move.
Yeah, but that's just walking. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but it's not going to do anything though because you're not actually attacking.
Okay. Fair enough.
I appreciate the hack. It was really
Can I
fun.
shoot him in the head as well, please?
In that
They might be
case,
scared of it.
Can I shake him around? No. Well, can I hold him out in front of me and shake my body with my movement?
knew what I was going for.
Oh, brilliant.
Nice try. Really nice try.
Ah.
No. Can we use our fate points to make him re-roll?
No.
Can we use
No,
our
you
fate
can't.
points to make him choose a decent thing to do?
Rocco.
If they all back
Right.
off on their
You've
next
just
turn,
seen
then-
Trixie charge in and Grimold light this bush.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What are you doing?
Oh, he's channeling some shit. What the fuck?
No, I'm not channeling any shit. Who's channeling shit? The Grace is channeling succeeded. Infecting gaze. I am going to...
Yeah, but you wouldn't know that, remember?
No. I
No,
wouldn't.
you don't.
Well,
Yeah, I will give you all a choice now. If you decide to leave the map, then you will escape any combat. That is your escape. If you get to the edge of the map and you say, I am leaving the map, then I will delete your token and we'll continue with whoever's left. So if you wish to retreat, then you get to the edge of the map and say, I am retreating.
I could do something which will result in the death of at least 2 characters.
Save yourself, Rocco. We're not worth it.
I am tempted to run to this is hypothetical. I'm tempted to run here and lob a bomb there
Yeah.
and then retreat the 6 yards.
I'm
I've got.
happy with that decision.
You can also sprint, so you can do that and then sprint using agility or athletics. Sorry. And
No,
then-
I'll just stick to what I've got because if I fail, I'm going to fall over on my arse.
Yes, you will. Yeah.
So I'm lobbing a bomb here.
Okay.
Now, what fuse are you going to put on
What
it?
fuse are you putting on it?
Well, these guys are all going to run past it, so I have a feeling that it needs to be a fairly instant fuse.
Oh
He's
my
just
God.
had it turn. Oh shit! This is not good. Oh crap! If it's an instant, the only way I'm going to get all these guys in the blast is if it's an instant fuse,
Yes.
which means I will just have time to. Do I get time to run away, or
You will get time to run away, yes, because you wouldn't make a fuse that you'd get caught in the blast. Yeah.
yeah, no? Okay. If I leave it one more round so everybody else gets a go, these guys are just going to run past it.
Mm-hmm.
We will stop them.
Or throw it back at you.
Or throw it back at me.
That's got him thinking.
Because they
The other
are.
option,
They do have engineering abilities as well. Some of
yes,
these.
I know, they're bloody Skaven. So I either throw it here, or I throw it here and hope the blast doesn't catch Trixie and... I don't know how big the bomb blast is. How big's the bomb blast?
Big.
Oh, Jesus.
Very big. I mean, stupidly big.
It's damage 12.
Yeah, 12 yards radius.
Oh, Jesus. So that in radius, if I do that there, how do I do the...
Well, if you're doing it there, it will get that.
Christ, I won't even be out of blast radius.
That's why I mean you will have to do agility.
And so it'll be Dwemlock and
No,
Louise left.
Yeah. That is the most stupid bloody... Right, well, I'm not doing that then. That was just a hypothetical anyway.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, crap. I can't even move my dude now. Where's my toon? Why won't my toon move? Come back. Right, so I'm still here. Right, fuck it. I'm going to shoot...
Just run away, you know you want to.
No, I'm going to shoot this guy right here. So I'm going to shoot him, and he's at long range. Where's my character sheet gone? Right, so Rocco's going to shoot him. Bomb, bomb, bomb. I'm at -10 because it's over. What's it range? Repeater pistol -10. Oh, it's already put it in there. Wish me luck, boys.
Yes.
Critical.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah. That's on the body. That's 5, 7. It's 12 wounds. The shot rings out throughout the hills, and the Skaven explodes in a mist of red.
Yes.
Anything?
I'm done. I've shot him.
Okay.
I can't shoot and reload on the same turn, can I?
No, but you've got 4 shots.
I've got 4 shots, so yeah, I've got 3 more left.
This Skaven will step forward and attack Grimold. With his weapon. Grimold, what are you doing?
Grimold.
Grimold?
Grimold.
Grimold.
Sorry, I was muted. That's my fault. Am I dodging?
It's up to you. You can dodge or oppose weapon.
Oh yeah, well yeah, I guess oppose my fire sword.
Okay. Roll improvised weapon then. Just melee basic.
Melee basic. Roll.
Oh, Jesus
Excellent.
Christ.
Storm Vermin beats you, and as its weapon
Stars.
slams into you and to your right arm, you take 11 damage.
Oh, thank God I'm left-handed. Cool.
Oh dear. This Storm Vermin will charge in
Oh, Jesus.
against Grimold.
I really have to knock this on the head in a bit, boys.
Yeah, it's getting late. Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on that. Grimold. Storm Vermin beat you again, and his weapon slams into your left arm.
Good job on middle arm.
This is like the Black Knight, isn't it, on Monty Python? He's lost his left arm, lost his right arm. Just got a flesh wound.
And you take a gaping wound to your arm.
Oh, Christ.
Oh, that's not too bad.
3 additional wounds.
That's brilliant.
Bad worse.
No.
I should have just lobbed the bomb, shouldn't I?
Yep. Once upon a time, my face was upside down, so...
Yeah, that's a good point. You're not having a lot of luck with these characters, are you?
Yep. Well, my first one was cool until he got killed by an ally.
Yeah, well, he was also cool until he decided to turn to chaos.
To be fair, this was like a far more dangerous enemy than we've ever really fought before.
I feel like the level of enemy's gone up slightly.
It
My
is
opinion is that we retreat from this because I don't think we're going to win.
No.
Really?
I think
At
it's
this
too
point?
late to retreat. I think we needed to all fight to stand a chance.
No, we ordered. What we needed to do is
You
not
spent-
stand in a bloody row.
Or hide behind rocks.
Yeah, but hiding behind rocks means that he doesn't target us. We all stood in a line right in front of the cave entrance. We couldn't see in, and then we wondered why we got nuked.
Yeah.
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
It was not.
This Skaven
If my-
comes
None
charging.
of us knew that there was going to be a magic user in there.
This Skaven comes charging round and attacks Trixie.
What are we doing, Adam?
We're retreating. We are not going to make it out of here. We cannot.
I will take the hit if it means my lover survives.
Oh, Christ.
So we're dodging, we're
Are you
opposing.
opposing or dodging or taking the full lot?
I will take the full hit,
Alright.
Why?
accept my fate.
And you
Badly
take
jarred arm, so you got a bad back and a bad arm. Sound like me.
Not too bad.
Sure, you're not me.
I think we're holding up pretty well, considering.
What happens when we reach 2 out of 2 critical wounds?
if you get up to your total, if you go over your total, that is it. End of character.
Okay, Trixie is 2 out of 2 at the minute.
I've just seen that. Yeah.
What am I? I don't know what I am.
How many critical wounds can you have? I don't even know what my limit is.
Yeah, well, where's that?
Oh, 2. So how do you increase your critical wound limit, or can you not?
You can't. It depends on
Oh,
your
I see.
toughness, I believe, or willpower and things like that.
Toughness bonus.
Toughness,
Yeah.
really? My toughness is pretty high, and it's still only 2.
Mine's 4
Yeah.
for some reason.
Mine's 4.
Mine's 4.
You
Yeah.
got critical wounds limit of 4.
What's your willpower?
Willpower.
It ain't based on toughness then.
It'd be willpower then.
Mine's
Willpower is 32.
There you go.
4. Right.
Yeah, that might be it then.
Mine's only 35.
Because my toughness is 52.
Hmm.
Is it strength, maybe? Who knows?
Right, now what?
Strong
Right.
as well, isn't it?
Okay. Louise has failed that, but she will spend a fortune point to reroll to turn that roll around to a 38. So she does get what's that? 38. That's 4 success levels. Okay, so that's what she's done. And as she's casting this, she looks at you, Rocco, and she says, "Are we going or staying?"
We're going.
Fine. And then she drops the spell and runs.
Right, who's go?
It is now Dwemlock's.
Drag him. Dwemlock, get him off the map.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and give these guys a chance to escape.
Okay. Nicholas, you coming with me?
Okay.
Okay. Am I rolling strength against dragon, or does that carry across?
Strength again, please.
Oh, shit.
Does he get an advantage now because I got both lit? I'm kind of like awake and.
I mean, Keen would be somewhere on the edges. I didn't like. Yeah, I mean, I'll help him out. I'll help carry him away.
If you're helping, I will give Dwemlock a re-roll.
Okay. I would also be happy to spend a resilience or resolve if either of those will get me through.
I'm happy to help.
How they work.
Yeah, let Keen help you with the re-roll, mate. Oh,
Just raw strength, yeah.
yeah.
Okay, no.
Oh, Christ.
Yeah.
Okay, you can, if you wish, spend a resolve to automatically pass that.
Done.
Yeah.
Other way. There we go.
Thank
Drag him off the
you.
map. Go.
And you can drag him off the map.
You're coming with me, boy.
Whee!
Right, now whose go is it?
This clan rat is in the pit. He
Oh.
can't do anything. This monk, it will attack you, Trixie.
Not meaning to be harsh, but Keen has a little attachment to Trixie or Grimold, so he's not too worried.
It's not overly bothered.
No, he's got the ones he wanted to save saved.
Being harsh, but I hope tonight your tent rips.
Oh,
Good
this
news
did not end well, this didn't.
Good news is we need one less time.
That is true. Now we have enough tents for everyone.
Trixie, what are you doing?
Saving my lover one last time. Go, Grimold. Run. Save yourself.
What are you doing? Are you
Always think of me.
Are you dodging or opposing?
Does Grimold even know you exist?
Yeah.
Probably too sozzled.
Are you dodging or opposing?
I'm going to try and dodge my broken back and my jarred arm.
It didn't work.
Ah,
No, it doesn't.
You have, in theory,
26.
2 more fortune points, 3 fate points, all that good stuff.
Run, Grimold. Run.
You
Major
do have
chest
fate points if you wish to use them.
Use them.
As is,
We can get through this.
Oh, dear
Good.
God.
How many wounds can you have, negative or whatever,
Well,
before you?
well,
A
now
million.
Trixie
How
is
does
now
it work?
Trixie is now unconscious, and she will bleed to death if she doesn't get surgery.
Now I've
You ain't
got
going to get surgery because I'm too far away and I'm not a surgeon.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So she will have to spend a fate point to survive, but she's amongst a load of Skaven, so they're going to chop her up into little bits. So spending a fate point now isn't going to do any good. As this Skaven comes scooting around to attack Grimold.
No.
Oh, no.
I wave my fiery bush at him.
Christ almighty.
This so could have worked as well if everybody had followed me in. Never mind.
I believed in you.
No,
Grimold.
no, we wouldn't. We'd have all died.
No.
Believed in you.
You take 19 damage to the body as his vicious-looking saber slams into you, Grimold.
I stopped counting a long time ago.
Say you're so dead.
I'm like on about minus 65 wounds, so.
Yeah.
Like a really bad score from QI.
You are now
Oh, collarbone's not too bad.
You are also
Damn it.
unconscious as well as you fall to the floor. Rocco,
Right,
I'm keen and I will go through
All
everything, but they're all going. These Skaven are staying. They seem to be in a holding pattern.
I mean, Keen's got relatively
I'm
good
gonna.
strength.
Can I shoot and run?
Yes, you can.
Right, I'm gonna shoot
Just hold on.
that guy.
Don't you dare shoot me.
This guy, he will,
He can fuck off.
because you can still see certain people. Yep, that's all he's doing.
Okay,
Rocco,
right. So
what are you doing?
Shooting that guy.
Oh, nice. Which one? Oh, the
That one.
storm vermin. Okay. And that is on the body.
And he ignores the first point of armor
Okay.
because I've got a piercing weapon.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure, yeah. So 6 off 15 is 7.
Mm-hmm.
It's still up, but it's seriously wounded.
Okay, I just want to cut in here and say you skipped over me and you did infer that he can see us. So
No. What I meant, he can't see you.
He can see
Right.
me.
He can see Rocco. He can see Trixie and Grimold. Although they're on
I was
the
going to
floor.
say, because if you can see me, I was going to say, I do have a good strength. I would be looking to try and use some of that and strong back to try and get these shifted.
No.
No,
you-
I've
I said once you're off the map, you're off the map, and you can't see.
Okay.
you.
yeah, I've legged it off the map.
Yeah.
I've shot him and I've legged him off the map.
So Trixie and Grimold, you hear the Ratmen cheering behind you as they start tearing into the bodies. You know that your friends, or the very short time that you knew them, have saved your lives as they sacrificed
Bloody fault we were there.
themselves. As they sacrificed themselves so you could all get away.
You know this narrative that you're speaking, Rob, you know we need to believe it for real.
Yeah, you need to
Right.
make it believable because it's not believable.
You can't just say it and make it true. We don't believe this to be true.
We died holding hands.
They died with honour, at least. Don't take that
I've
from
taken us
them.
the wrong bloody way.
They died with honour and they saved your lives as you make it out.
It did save our lives. You're right there.
No, we got away quite easily. Well, to be fair, I was in the thick of it. I got myself out in one turn. So
The real hero in all of this is actually Keen. So,
Stop changing the narrative.
Oh dear. So, as you're running, Louise is like, fucking hell, what the hell went on back there?
A disaster that went on. We need to regroup. We need to dress our wounds. We need to go back to Obi-Wan Kenobi, whatever the bloody
We need to go back to Oberstrye.
Oberstrye. Yeah, let's retreat there and we'll
I need a
regroup.
nap.
See what happens.
You need a surgeon.
Yeah, and a nap and some rum.
yeah, you're wrecked.
Right, on that bombshell, guys, I have got to go because it's bedtime for me.
Yeah, before Nicholas goes, and before Nicholas goes, I'll need Nicholas to make an endurance test, please.
Oh,
Oh, can we not try and heal him?
No,
I
this is for
can't set a broken bone.
this
I don't
is
have
for-
my character. Don't have the skill.
This is for something else.
Oh,
what? Something
Oh,
else? Oh
yeah.
my god!
Infected gaze.
You have rat's fever.
What the frick is rat fever?
It is it's in the incubation for 27 days, and it will last.
Oh, great!
When it is activated, it will last 20 days. And rat fever, you contracted it from the Skaven. Though really fatal, it is a debilitating disease, and it takes a long time to recover, so most are willing to try anything to lessen the symptoms. Common remedies include self-flagellation in Altdorf, which reputedly does bring some relief to the skin infection, and smearing oneself in goat cheese mixed with imported Kisvalite ice peppers. In Talberheim, in the bigger towns and cities, rat fever is also known as pie fever, given just how many savoury pastries contain tainted rat in place of more expensive meat.
Nice.
Yeah, you failed it. So, essentially, you have like really sore rashes all over your body,
Okay, and
giving you a convulsions, fever, malaise, pox,
Malaise.
and
Malaise.
wounded. Yeah, malaise. Yeah,
well, sounds joyful.
and it all,
No one else got
No.
this.
No, because no one else got wounded.
I beg to differ.
Yeah,
I didn't physically get.
but you didn't get
touched,
critically. You didn't get critically
We
wounded.
didn't get critically wounded, right? So it's whoever got the critical.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Even though there's no physical connection,
yes.
Okay.
So 27 days from
I'm
now.
going to go
It
to
was-
sleep for 27 days.
There's no physical connection. How'd you take so much damage?
From that blast thingy.
Oh, is it just a blast?
Yeah, they kind of wiped me out.
It did. It smacked him. Proper smacked him.
Oh, wow. You need some armor.
Yeah, I need to get my toughness up as well.
Can you actually do that with your character?
Yeah, I believe so. Oh, it's there.
Right. I'm going to depart, gentlemen. Are we saving
Yes, I can.
whatever we've earned experience-wise, even if it's to
don't
never
know
go near
that
that
we-
place again?
I think we just learnt never to go near that place again.
Yeah.
That's about all we got out of that. I don't even think it's worth divvying up what we may have got for that one rat. I think it's just...
We killed two.
Two
We
rats.
killed three.
Two rats.
No, we killed two. We killed
No,
two
we-
rats.
You still
The
get
sorceress killed one.
I killed one.
Yeah, and then the sorceress killed the other.
That was it. Two rats.
you still get some experience points because of the session.
Okay.
Although it didn't do very, although you didn't go very well, I will give you all 75 experience points.
Oh, I
That's
marked
nice,
that down
but-
as a 0.
Yeah.
Low for me.
What is 476, 475, 45? That's 35. Did you say 75?
Yes.
So 65 from 100 is 35. So 75 is plus another 40. So that's 4840 I've got now in total.
Okay.
I spent every single drop of experience I had at some point.
All right, guys.
Right, I'm done. I've got to go, boys.
Okay, guys.
Alright.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much. I shall see you all later. Thank you, Trixie, for nearly getting us all killed. It's great fun.
Trixie,
Welcome.
Steve, and Adam. I will speak
I'll
to
leave
you.
you guys.
I'll
See you
speak
later.
to you guys later to get new characters rolled. You can, if you
Yep.
wish, roll on Discord on my Discord channel using Jodry, and then I can copy and paste everything into the Foundry if you wish for me to do that. I can. That's not a problem.
All
Got a
right.
character already in mind.
Okay, mate.
I bet you have.
Oh yes.
So
You sound so infused, Ash.
So if you type in, I think it's /help Jodry, or is it no, or is it exclamation mark
Exclamation mark in Discord.
Jodry?
Alright, guys. I'm going to make a move. And
So there, mate.
All right,
I'll
mate.
see you later.
See you later.
Yeah,
Well, man.
Can we only use XP on a long rest? How does it
That's
work?
it. Yes, you can only use experience on a long rest, mate.
Okay, so I'm taking it we're going to be going back and having a long rest.
All right. There we go. Somebody's got it. So I'm going to shut the stream down. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching.